Uh-oh. You were live. Okay, perfect. That's not the right screen. There we go. I think that's the right screen. So I don't know if you have it up, but I think we're going live. But hopefully you didn't see the thing that I posted on the Discord not too long ago. But it was a man that was drinking 6 beers in 6 minutes from the year 1989, and this was 2025 that he
Wow.
shot the video.
I
I,
did not see this video.
no, I wouldn't recommend that you watch this video because it didn't go so well for him. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
guessing it's not a happy ending.
it was not. It was not. And during the middle of what he was doing, he said, "Oh, I had Chipotle for lunch."
Oh,
Well, I hope we're live. On my end, maybe not. Maybe for our peace of mind. Is anybody out there? Hello, hello. Are you there? Hello,
Joe from Atlanta, are you
Joe
there?
from Atlanta. Are you here? Okay. So now there's a few. There's a few of me here. Wait, is that? Anyway, all right. We're just trying to get the technology down. All right. So anyway, if we are live, please let us know. But this is Pixilated Nonsense. This is a live stream video game podcast. Tonight, tonight we have a very special guest. Go Hobo Go! Look at that.
Hello, everyone.
Wow,
How are
we
you?
we have Space Fuzz in. We have Sherry May Field. You know Sherry May.
I do know Sherry
Well,
Mayfield.
welcome in everybody. Thanks for coming by to support. And so this is unique. You know, you've heard of your podcast, you heard of your vodcast before, but what we're going to do, we're going to have a little Q&A discussion, right? We have some fun things to talk about related to video games, but also now we're just not going to talk about video games, buddy. We're going to play some video games. And I'm really excited to play this one tonight because I haven't played, and that is Mario Party 3. Now I've played some of the mini games before, but I haven't played the actual Mario Party 3 for the Nintendo 64. So, but anyway, we have Go Hobo Go. You also go by Chad. As
I
everyone's
do.
saying Chad, and welcome in Howie. You go by Chad, and you are a big time gamer, right? Is that true?
I do enjoy games. And yes, my mother decided that I should go by Chad. So
Oh,
that's where
okay.
we're at.
All right. Well, that's where we're at with
And if
this.
you'd like some deep knowledge on that,
Yeah,
it's Chad Jeremy. And
Chad
I am
Jeremy.
named after a British folk group that had like one hit, Chad and Jeremy. So
Really,
there's a little deep knowledge for you people. So
really, we're
enjoy.
we're we're learning some stuff tonight. You have some wine, and I have a big half gallon of water here because it's always
Nice.
good to stay hydrated. We have over 100 trillion cells within our body, and we need to keep hydrated. And what do you have there? What was that? Oh, that's water
It's
too.
the
Yeah, yeah.
it's the Gatorade Pedialyte version, the
Pedialyte.
Gator
Okay.
Light. So I'm
Yeah.
not sponsored by Gatorade, but if they would like to sponsor me,
No, none of us
hit
are.
me up.
We're far from being sponsored. Actually, we should be sponsoring the sponsors. Let's just put it
That's
that
right.
way.
But we
At
do.
this,
I,
well,
I
we
had
do.
to pay for it, so
We do sponsor the sponsors. We do pay for their products, right? Because
that's right.
we're just surviving. And I think one of the most interesting aspects of why I wanted to talk to you is because you have just recently started content creating as of this year. Is that correct?
That is correct. It's
Yeah,
something I've thought about for a while, and some circumstances came up, and I was able to start
ab-
doing that this year.
absolutely. Uh, so obviously, going back to your interest in streaming, is there streamers that you've watched that you're interested in that got you into it, or how did this work for you? What were you doing? What games were you following?
Honestly, when streaming started coming out, I didn't understand it because I was thinking, why would I want to watch someone play a game when I could just play it myself?
Hmm.
And then I started understanding when there were games that I was interested in, seeing how the game progressed, but it was a game I was either not interested in playing, or a game that was maybe a spooky game that I didn't
Hmm.
think I could get through, or something like that, or a game that, like, say, like a Dark Souls type game, or like people beat Saber. So that's when I started kind of getting into watching people stream, and then also having it up while you're working sometimes can be relaxing.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a background noise, and you also get background of some of these games, and I think that's kind of where I'm usually playing tons of games that people have already streamed, but you sir, you're playing some interesting games, and we'll get into a little bit of that later, but we're just revving you up here. We're just revving you up.
But hey, just going back to that, just some people that I do currently enjoy who are streamers that are influences, like Blinkum.
Blink,
He's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, Blink is a great guy. Um, Sir Chadley OC is an awesome one. He
Mm-hmm.
just did some awesome stuff for Meal Memorial, which was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's for Feeding America. So that was super cool. So pay attention to that next year. And there's been some other ones. Josh's partner, Road Crossing.
Road Crossing, yeah.
They do some really awesome stuff, some cozy game stuff that my wife is getting into. So we enjoy watching together.
Yeah, and I'd like to get them on within the future, season two. But this is actually the finale of season one. I can't believe it. 9 episodes. I did it every single month from September. Right? Is that the math, or is it August? I don't know. But anyway, this is
Well,
this is
congratulations.
this
That's a
is
big deal.
this is
And are we
yeah.
going to leave on a cliffhanger, or is there going to be a death and someone going
Yes, there's
to
gonna
stab me and people have to guess what happened?
we're gonna leave on a cliffhanger. All right,
I like it.
but boy, we're revving everybody up. We're getting into it, but I'm excited to do this, and we're going to play a little game. We're going to play Fact or Fiction. This is
Oh,
going to be
okay.
this is going to be about you. Okay, this is going to be about you.
I hope I know
So
the answers.
I hope you know the answers too, because whew, they don't get any easier from here on out. Let's just say I'm going to welcome Matt and Jalen.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well,
Thanks for coming, Matt.
thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. So, Fact or Fiction, you once stayed up for 48 hours straight playing World of Warcraft. Is this fact or
You
fiction?
know, while it does sound like it'd be fun to do and I'd enjoy doing that, I have not done that. World of Warcraft is not something I delved into. Uh, I don't know if it's something that I would have been able to stop. So I usually play mostly single player games, but World of Warcraft does seem cool. But I
Mm-hmm.
that is incorrect.
Is incorrect. So, partly, and I've brought this up a few times, but I just like to talk about this in general because we like to talk about games. I think games are, and we'll get into it a little bit later, but games are stress relief, right? And they're our main hobby, you should say. I mean, that's how we've connected. That's how others on here have connected, and we just love video games, and they've been a big part of our life ever since we were, you know, kids, right? Kids, very nostalgic,
Absolutely.
and instead of growing out of it, we just grew more into it. Let's just put it that way.
Some of my closest memories with my father are video game related. Shared
Absolutely.
video games. He still plays RPGs to this day. He's borrowed a few of mine on Xbox. So
Oh man, yeah. So, but did we know that video games could potentially be dangerous for us? Did you know that?
I've heard there's
There's
rumors.
and this is partly it. There's been a few news related articles, and this is essentially when we had the big MMOs and World of Warcraft and stuff like that. But people were in these internet cafes. They were staying up for 2, 3 days at a time, barely even making it to the restroom, and then they were keeling over from cardiac arrest, just based off of their engrossment with this. And it could go with anything, moderation. We talk about this all the time, but I think it's just pretty interesting, like how people just can't get themselves away from it. And that's just a huge right? It's an outlier type thing. I mean, obviously they're going to report on it, but these are mostly happening in Asian countries because they have these internet cafes out there. But I just found a few videos that were talking about this, and I thought it was pretty interesting. So I just wanted to tie that in and seeing. But what is your? Do you remember anything going back to the time that you were, um, you know, teenager or young adult, so to speak, because we're not we're not getting any younger here. But
No, no.
do you remember having all night binges on specific games? And
Oh, absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely. I'm starting to think of even one of the first, again, a memory going back to my father. One of my favorite memories is one night around Christmas. It had to be really close to Christmas, but
hmm
I had gotten up and I was supposed to be in bed, and I'd come downstairs, found my dad playing Super Nintendo, which was a
mm.
Christmas gift that I didn't know about, and A Link to the Past.
Ooh,
So
oh
he
buddy.
he was just like, okay, let's do this. You don't tell anybody. You get to sit here and play this with me, and it got wrapped up. And I didn't tell anybody till now. I don't think I ever told my mom, so she might find out.
Wow, that's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So
And speaking of, like, I remember in college, I think I did an all night binge of Twilight Princess. So again, I think we're connected, man, when it comes to Zelda S games and that franchise.
that's right. You're
What?
addicted.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe. I don't know. It's great stuff. I want to welcome in Joe Boyce. Joe Boyce, how you doing?
So,
Hope we're having yeah, we're having a great time. And then Josh Wilbur. Josh Wilbur.
hey, Josh, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah. Good evening. Thanks for stopping by. We have. All
A lot of
right.
great people here.
Yes, absolutely. All right. So moving on, fact or fiction. You are a huge fan of RPGs.
Rocket propelled grenades are pretty cool. I mean, I don't know who's not a fan, but I
Well, they
don't
go
think I can
boom,
get.
right?
Yeah, it's fact. I love role playing games. They're my favorite genre. Uh, they've been, kind of just to give a little how video games can be good and positive.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have ADHD, and as a child, it was undiagnosed. So I struggled with reading because books were just, it was paper and it was words and it was boring to me.
Mm-hmm.
And RPGs actually helped me keep up with reading because I love Dragon Warrior. And if anyone goes back to the Dragon Warrior games or any of those, like the first Final Fantasies, it's just a constant wall of text that you
Mm-hmm.
have to read. So that helped me because it was enough. It was enough to watch and then have a story that I was involved in. And that was enough to keep me focused and keep me reading. So again, I love RPGs, and thanks to them, I was able to keep up with my schoolmates in reading.
Yeah. So first off, like, for me, I watched my brother play like a lot of RPGs growing up, right? And I really enjoyed them. But when I started to get into gaming around that N64 era, here we go, there were no RPGs. There were very few. And, he had the Super Nintendo, and of course, there were fantastic RPGs for that. Oh my gosh, just masterpieces. They were fantastic RPGs with that video game system. But yeah, so I didn't play them. Got into college. We had the Wii. We were bouncing around. We had bowling and stuff like that. But I didn't really get into RPGs until maybe a few years ago, and this is kind of the basis of this channel to do the reviews and play through them. But since I've been going through this process, I have been falling in love with them just because of yeah, it's a virtual novel, so to speak, in a way. You get on, you have some of your favorites, um, starting playing through and reading that text, and the story is just amazing. I mean, what are some of your top ones. Just
Uh,
we don't have a
well,
top five. We'll just say just go on.
strategy RPGs are my favorite. So, um, those I would pick out of those. Fire Emblem. I love the Fire Emblem series.
Yeah.
The first Game Boy Advance one, which was the first one we got in North America. That's my favorite game of all time. Shining Force.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first strategy RPG was Shining Force. Love that series. I miss it so much. Um, but in traditional, we'll say turn-based RPGs, Octopath Traveler 1 and
Mm-hmm.
2, love both of those. They're some of my
Oh
favorites.
my gosh,
Uh,
yes.
Final Fantasy VI is a great one.
My
I
favorite
love
one of
that
all
one.
time.
It's an
It's
amazing
so
one.
good. It's so good.
Um, Man, there's so many more and off the top of my head, but I've gotten into later a lot of the like more of like say action RPG. I don't want to say action RPGs because I'm thinking of more of like the Bethesda kind of like the shooter RPGs or the like Skyrim type of their action RPGs, but you can. I don't want to confuse it with something like Secret of Mana, which is also a great game as well.
Fantastic.
So, but yeah, I'm a big fan of the Bethesda RPGs. Um, love those. I just love fucking games.
Yes. Yeah. So any other specific genres that you love
I
aside
really
from that?
try to dig a little in everything. I like
Mm-hmm.
to. There's a lot of them that I'm not very good at. Like I'm not very good at like the rhythm ones,
Mm-mm.
but I do enjoy playing a little Guitar Hero, a little Rock Band. I enjoy those. Um, Trying to think of college football.
Mm-hmm.
Sports games are some of my favorites, but college football 26, I've been playing the hell out of that one. I love it. I love taking the worst team and then and on the hardest level, and then trying to make them into a great team and then moving on to the next team as the coach. It's just a lot of fun for me, which
Mm-hmm.
is honestly, it's kind of an RPG
It is.
with
Yeah.
just football.
Yeah. You're like team building in a way, and you just like party building. Just
And
exactly
every
like.
year they go up a little bit and get a little bit better, just like when you level up. It's
Mm-hmm.
the same damn thing. Same thing with the 2K basketball games.
Mm-hmm.
Your character goes up each year, so each game. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So we Joe Boy says when I was maybe 12 or 13, I stayed up all night with my friends who were sleeping over. Oh, my friend who was sleeping over, and our game was Mario RPG. Here we go. We're tying this in. I think it's the
Nice.
only gaming all nighter, and that definitely is one that
I,
you could play all night. I
I
mean,
would actually say some of my more recent within as being an adult gaming all nighters.
mm-hmm.
Uh, I think he was in here, Josh. Uh,
Josh, yeah, Josh is here. Said
Josh
Mountain.
is here. Josh, I've played a lot of. We played some Halo. I remember going over to his apartment
Mm-hmm.
playing Halo, and then online we played through so many Gears of War. Him and his wife, we had so much fun. It was
Mm-hmm.
great memories. So those are some all nighters that I played too.
Yeah, and speaking of, Josh did mention in the chat Mountain Dew and gaming till 4 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, it just changes with time. Well, 4 a.m. for me, Mountain Dew and gaming. Then now, when as an adult, 4 a.m. and diaper changes. Sorry, I went a little too far with that. We'll calm it down. We'll tone it down, man. Okay.
are these your own diapers or
Yeah, they're
children's?
my own diapers, of course. I mean, you just might as well. Oh, wait, we got someone on the door here. We got special guests sometimes. Hello.
Oh,
Good night. Have a good night. See, speaking
good
of,
night.
look at that. She just wants to come in and say good night. She's big into the dog man. You familiar with the dog man?
My nephew likes those. Yes.
She loves them, and she's actually reading them at 6. Can you believe it? At
Oh,
6, she's reading them. I know. Yeah,
that's awesome.
they grow up so fast.
They do.
and then they're gonna resent me. They're gonna resent me when they get older.
If it's
Yeah.
anything like me, it's starting right now.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we've established that.
Kidding, buddy, kidding.
All right. So, fact or fiction, you once played Super Mario World and did not get hit once. Fact or fiction?
That is absolutely fiction. um, Anyone who has hung out with me and gamed, I enjoy platformers, but I am dog shit at them. I'm better at the 2D than I am the 3D, but man, I struggle with them so much. So even sometimes the simple Mario ones, it takes me longer than everyone
Well,
else.
I mean, I wouldn't say that game is that simple. It's pretty slippery as far as the Mario game is concerned. It's still a fantastic game, but this goes into that. I always like to talk about with people. Excuse me, the difficulty in video games because difficulty is subjective, obviously.
It is.
I think difficulty is, I guess, that white whale. So if you're that one guy, we're going back to the arcade days. You're that one guy that is just killing it at something. You have the whole crowd around you. I mean, that's impressive. But
Yeah,
obviously, too, streaming wise, and I've made the mistake of streaming hard games and getting destroyed in them, but it goes to there are a ton of hard games, and especially when you and I were getting more interested or in gaming. You have the NES, you have the Super Nintendo. Could you remember games from that era, those eras, that maybe held you up as a kid, and maybe
oh,
you went back to beat them as an adult or young man,
there
so to speak?
there are some of those. There's actually quite a few of those that I never finished as a kid.
Hmm.
But there's some of them that I had as a kid that I thought that you don't even realize how hard they are,
Right.
because as a kid you only had what you had.
Hmm.
We only had a few games. We would rent every once in a while, but it was few and far between. So what you had, you just kept playing, even if you sucked at it.
Hmm.
So like Deadly Towers is one that we owned. My dad
Okay.
got it because he thought it was an RPG, and it's a really difficult game, and people call that one of the hardest games ever, or they just say it's so jank and crappy.
Hmm.
But growing up with it, I just thought it was a fun game. I didn't know. I had Athena. That game's garbage, but growing up, I thought it was awesome. Because it just seemed fun. I was like, but I didn't say what was really cool about that one. Female protagonist, which wasn't super popular or
Sure.
common back then, which was really cool.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there's a lot of those that I had as a kid that I didn't realize they were super hard until later. I'm like, oh, everyone hates these because they're janky. Or if a game you had as a kid shows up on like AVGN, then it might have been crappy.
Hmm.
So, but there have been some that I've gone back and beaten. Pool of Radiance for the Nintendo.
Okay.
It's an Advanced Dungeons and Dragons game. Really it's got a lot of obscurity to it and a really difficult to figure out what you're supposed to do. Never figured it out as a kid, but I was actually able to go through it as an adult. I actually had a physical copy of a hint book for it
Mm.
that came out back then, so that was really cool, and I was able to use that for fun.
Hmm.
Um, Warriors of the Eternal Sun for the Sega Genesis. It's also a Dungeons and Dragons game.
Okay.
That one was
Yeah.
one that I was able to take down a few years ago. That was when, as a kid, I just didn't know what the hell I was doing and just kind of went in circles.
Yeah, I mean, so a lot of these games I'm not too familiar with. I'm not too familiar with, and we have a lot of individuals in the Discord that talk about a lot of these. Would you say that these ones are obscure games or just
uh,
ones?
yeah, I think most people probably would have. I mean, I was, again, my dad loved RPGs, so we were looking at that type of stuff, like anything that had dragons on it or
Mm.
anything that had a guy in a suit of armor. My dad almost always would rent those games. So I was kind of dealing with that when a lot of other kids were kind of picking out their own, going with Mario and Mega
Yeah.
Man and Castlevania. It was more of my dad wanted to try those, and I enjoyed them too. So I usually went with the same thing, or I would just rent Tecmo Bowl. Win win.
I mean, yeah, obviously, and a lot of times, when renting games, even buying games, but you just went off of that cover art. Is there like a specific cover art that sticks out with you for a
Oh
game?
God. One of them that we had, um, Iron Sword Part Two,
Hmm.
or no, sorry, Wizards and Warriors to Iron Sword has Fabio on the cover.
That's right. I've seen that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
so that was another one that we had as a kid, and I'm just like, what is this cover? But again, my dad, who really enjoyed fantasy novels and all of those that he would read,
Yeah,
he liked moving into the RPGs where he can see it in action, and that's kind of where I learned to love RPGs too.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, and we're just squeezing it, man. We have got so much to talk about now. Lord, the films. Is this a hair competition happening right now? Look at that hair. Look at that mane, man. We got. I mean, that was a question I have for later, but let's talk about it. Like, this is beautiful. I mean, you have a beautiful head of hair, and I will say, I will give you the beautiful head of hair award tonight, and only
Hey,
for
thanks.
tonight. I mean, because you know how it goes, but very nice. How
I
long
did
have you?
go outside today, so it's a little bit frizzy, but I do what I can.
Yeah, well, good. Uh, Appreciate Lord of the Films for coming in with his
Yeah,
quips. Love it.
I like it. Thank you.
Kind of look relatively related. Well, maybe we are. I hope. I hope we're
Hey,
we're
I'd be okay with that.
we're bros. We
I,
are we are gaming bros, and we
I didn't
have
have any brothers growing up, so I'll take one.
yes. There you go. Absolutely. So yeah, we can definitely talk a little bit more about the all these aspects, right? And we'll get into the weeds, man. I don't know. We have so little time, but so much to talk about. Um, but last, fact or fiction, you once played and beat 100 games in a year.
That is fact. I think
Yeah.
I've been over 100. I want to say 3 years. I think my most was like 160 some I did in a year. When I was trying to keep up with Kurgan one year, I think it was
That guy,
2024.
man, that guy. But I think so. With that in general, I like how when you post your beats and stuff like that, you have your number of game that this was for your beat. My question is, how do you beat 100 games in a year? I mean, I don't think I think the most games I've beat in a year was maybe a little over 40.
Well, a lot of it starts with having an amazing wife who's completely supportive
Ah,
of my hobbies, and she has gotten into the hobbies herself.
oh,
It
good,
was so funny. I caught her the other day when she was supposed to be doing something else. I caught her secretly gaming, and
nice.
she had the Steam Deck. And I was like, I just caught you,
Mm-hmm.
and you keep telling me you're not a gamer. She keeps like avoiding, like, I'm not really a gamer. And I'm like, you were just gaming when you weren't supposed to be hiding it. You're a gamer. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, having an amazing wife like that helps. She'll play games with me. A lot of them, we have several of them. She went through um, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance
Okay, the
and
Boulder
Baldur's
Gate.
Gate Dark Alliance 2 with me. Those are
That's
the action RPG ones, and
the
we did those
co-op.
co-op.
Oh, really? And those games aren't short. Let's just put it that
No.
way.
And she gets so annoyed when I'm sitting there staring at two different sets of leather boots. And one of them is like ice protection while the other one's fire. And I'm trying to determine which one we need for right now. And she's bored out of her mind. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to learn to just put something on and go with it and not optimize all the time.
Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, my wife and I have been together, not including marriage. I don't even know how long we've been together. I think it's been over 16 years at this point. And I think she was obsessed with gaming for not, I remember this. She was obsessed with gaming for 9 days straight during the COVID pandemic, is because that's when we got Animal Crossing. And that was,
That is where I got my wife to really start being a gamer, was the exact same thing. We got Animal Crossing and she absolutely loved it.
but here's the thing, I've never played it. I didn't even play it. It was for my daughter at the time, who was younger. But she's now older. Well, believe it or not, yeah, you're younger, you get old.
It happens.
No, but this is for my oldest daughter. We got it for her during COVID, and she was 6 at the time. And then my wife started playing it and she loved it. And I never got into Animal Crossing or anything like that because I always say that I'm in enough debt in my real life. I don't need to be more debt in my fake life, right?
Yeah.
Debt,
That
damn
Tom Nook,
Tom.
he might look cute and cuddly, but he's a son of a bitch. I'll tell you that.
Everybody hates him.
Yeah.
Everybody hates him. All right. Well, we've gotten to it in a glimpse of some of your gaming background. Now let's go into tough questions. Here we
Oh
go.
shit.
Tough questions. Josh is talking about Dark Alliance. Great games. Yeah, nice.
Yes.
All right. So again, these aren't really tough questions. I was just joking with you earlier, but these are just more questions about you and what you're doing. But we talked a little bit about streaming at the beginning and some of your influences and how, but you've been doing it for a few months now. How are you liking it?
I really enjoy it. It took a little practice.
Yeah.
It's kind of strange to play a video game and talk to no one.
Yes.
Um, that takes a lot of practice. Years of working customer service did help though, because when you have someone on the phone line, you got to kind of keep talking, and you kind of learn to separate them a little bit from what you're saying and what you're actually doing, which can get you in trouble sometimes.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's kind of the biggest hurdle for me was just getting over like saying what I'm doing, talk about what's going on. But I think I'm getting a little bit better at it. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not getting any better at playing the games.
No,
A lot of
no one
crazy stuff
will.
happens. And I always say that I'm not to be a pro gamer. I'm just here to have fun. That's what it's about. Let's just have fun together. Go ahead and laugh at me for being a terrible gamer.
Yeah.
I think it's funny too. Let's enjoy it.
Hmm.
No one has to be great at everything. Let's just get through it and have fun.
Yeah, I think when I talk to a lot of people about this, streaming and whatnot, but I think it's really been had a positive impact on a lot of people. For me personally, it's helped with public speaking because I want to get it more into teaching and stuff like that. So I have to have the endurance to speak and actually make sense. But a lot of times around here, I don't make much sense. This is why we're on a show called Pixilated Nonsense, right? So it's a bunch of nonsense, man. No, I think also too it's helped with public speaking and actually interacting and speaking to people instead of like ooh ah like or something like that. You know how how people who are
Absolutely.
not too too comfortable speaking.
Correct.
Lord of films all the
You
time.
use
It
a
doesn't
lot of
make any
filler
sense.
words.
Yeah, yeah. So you just and I get it, but yeah, it's definitely helped. Well, here I go. Now I'm thinking about it. Whoa. Um, other people there. Damn it! There I go again. Other people talk about it helps reduce anxiety, and of course you meet people from all over the country, maybe even the world. Some of us, I don't know, but yeah, you meet some good people. Um, some not so good Lord of the Films. But anyway, but you take what you can get, right? You take what you can get. So, what we were talking about this a little bit during our test stream, and I just thought of it a little bit more in depth. But you're you're not too on top of the technology that goes into it, like using OBS and stuff. But you
Right.
are using Xbox, right? Is that
Correct.
correct? Because that you just pop a button and you can stream live. That's
It's super
awesome.
easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really easy to do.
Hmm. So, any thoughts of really getting into the weeds of OBS or anything like that?
Eventually, my next step is going to be starting to dig into my Steam library.
Okay.
So we do have I have the laptop that's ready for that. I just need to get some things set up and get around that. But I just keep getting too interested in the next game I'm going to play on Xbox. I have so many in my backlog, so I keep going. Oh, by the way, I haven't played that. Maybe I'll try that next. But my next step eventually is to jump into getting into my Steam library, which I think I have a lot of really odd and obscure things there. But I think the ultimate goal would be to go back and play some things like some Sega CD. I would love to just show
Hmm.
some random games that I have and just be like, let's play this together and see what it's like.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about your Steam background. So it's a Steam backlog. What are some things that you're thinking of, or will these be spoilers?
Oh, I mean, I could even let me just pull up the list because unfortunately, I am one of those people who gets excited when you see those sales and
Oh, I'm
it's
starting to
like,
get into
oh,
that
oh,
now. Yeah, I'm starting
yeah,
to get into
and
that.
having a Steam Deck too. Having the Steam Deck also makes it easier to keep purchasing. Now that my wife is really getting into the games too, I throw a game that I
Hmm.
see that's hers that she likes on sale. I'll throw that in the cart. And then of course I just throw one in for myself too. So just some of them off the top of my head that are ones that I really want to play on that I would love to stream would be Death Road to Canada. That game's hilarious. I would
Oh,
absolutely love to
Death
stream
Row
that.
to Canada. So is it kind of like the game I played? Thank goodness you're here. Or
No, no, it's actually I would call it's basically Oregon Trail,
okay.
but it's a zombie apocalypse and you're escaping from Florida and you have to get up to Canada where it's safe. And it's full of incredible jokes. You can create characters. Like I often create
Oh,
my
that's pretty cool.
wife
Yeah.
and we'll go together and then I'll get eaten and I'll have to take her and use her character for a while.
Hmm.
And you can also play it co-op, which is hilarious as well. But you can also meet characters or have special characters show up later on. It's really fun. And when you get to Canada, there's possibly a Mountie mech and a giant moose. So just want to say that.
Spoiler
Spoiler alert.
alert. Right.
It's wonderful though. Anyone hasn't played that game, seriously go try it. It's just even if you don't find the gameplay super fun, it's so funny you'll enjoy
And you
it.
said it's on Steam.
It's on Steam is where I have it. It's also on I have it on Switch as well.
Oh, it's on Switch.
Um,
Okay.
it's
I might too.
probably on Xbox, but I
Yeah.
as much as I love it, I should buy
That's
it a
real.
third
I
time.
have to
But
write. If I had a pen, I'd write it down, but I don't. Uh, we have Hunter Blake from Polymedia Discord
hey,
is
Hunter,
in, and
welcome in.
then Lord of Films always asks this, but have you ever played Scrapyard Dog for the Atari?
Oh, um,
See,
I'm trying to think if there's a Lynx
there
version.
is.
That's the one I think I have played, and I think I have it. I do have it. So I played it recently, actually, on
Oh God.
with my. So yes, I can answer yes. I played it recently with my Analog Pocket with the Atari Lynx attachment, which is also wonderful because now I can play those Lynx games and actually see them.
Did you actually beat it?
Oh God, no, I did not beat that one. I got beat in
It's
that
so
one.
it's so janky, and he always wants me to play. I don't hate it. I hate the game. Worst game ever. My least favorite game ever,
I
ever.
don't know if I'd go that far. I
I
mean,
think so. I would.
I
I played Rocky and Bullwinkle for the NES, and that Scrap Your
have
Dog
you.
is.
I need you to play Surf Ninjas for the Game Gear. That's one to try.
Well, if I ever get a Game Gear, I will. Or if they put something
Careful, I might
online.
just send your ass a Game Gear with it.
No, no, I will not. I will not be doing this. Oh gosh. So what game are you currently streaming now? So it's a pretty interesting one.
It's funny, I actually just finished it today.
Oh, you did
So
you beat it off stream.
no, I actually streamed out of my normal schedule.
You streamed
Uh,
today.
I did. I
Well, you
streamed
did a lot
late
today.
last night and this morning
Wow.
because I was playing a game called Dead Age. It's a zombie apocalypse RPG roguelite survival game.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's got a lot going for it. I got a lot in the title at least, but
Hmm.
unfortunately, it doesn't all work together well. Um, it's roguelikes. They are roguelites. They work best if it's a quick runtime. So maybe an hour and you lose and you go back and go, well, at least I've something I've unlocked something. It's going to be a little easier next time, or I can try something different. This game, it was about 5 hours. I first tried it on normal. The first time I think I put about 4 hours in and then died, and then you just have to start over again. I did
Mm.
unlock a new class, but it did not help much. So we went through a second time on normal, and it was about 5 to 6 hours we were in, I think, before The game kind of screwed us with a fake ending, and I didn't prepare for the future. Spoiler
Hmm.
alert. Everyone, check your 401k. Anyway, I didn't prepare for the future, and I ended up dying. So that was frustrating.
Hmm.
And I decided I really just want to see the end of the game, though. I've seen
Yeah.
so much of what the developer was trying, and I could see the vision.
Mm.
And so I just started on casual, which is still not super easy. Casual is pretty difficult. It
Right.
just gives you extra supplies. And I thought I was going to finish it Friday, but it just kept going and going
Yeah.
and going. And then finally, I got on this morning and played it a little bit today. And I think a couple of dudes from Russia watched me beat it,
Nice.
but
Russia.
it's over with.
Wow.
It's more of a masochist game. I wouldn't recommend people try
So,
it.
you get a huge Russian population Saturday mornings, or
That's
probably
right.
it's probably Saturday nights there, man. That's probably what they do. They watch people play
They
this zombie game.
I watch people play terrible zombie games.
The zombie
Terrible's mean. I don't want to say terrible. I could see the vision of what it could have been. I just, it didn't end up there.
what? So what's on the docket? What's next? What's up?
That is a good question. I was just trying to think of that today.
Let's talk about it. So you
Uh,
have maybe you might come up with your decision tonight.
I
So
have a few things. There's
okay,
Greedfall. I have Greedfall, and that is an open world RPG, and it's been
there you go.
a few before we played one of those. We played Dragon's Dogma 2 and had a lot of fun with that a few games back. So wouldn't mind getting into something like that. Also, thought about maybe replaying Skyrim. It's been many years,
Oh,
and a lot
actually,
of
that would
really
be
fun things
so.
happen.
So I put that like you were talking about earlier about putting games on your wish list. I put
Yes,
Skyrim on there.
that's a good one. That's fun. So maybe I should do it so you can come in and watch and see how it is.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I was thinking that maybe also Fallout 4 is another one I thought would be a lot of fun to play with people watching. There's a lot of silly things and wild things that happen in those games. Unpredictable.
Yeah, those are game. Those are good games too. I haven't really played those.
But
And
I do have an obscure one that I might also play. There was a game I don't know much about. It's a tactical RPG of
mhm.
some type. It's called Black Legend. It was on my wish list for a while and it was on sale, and I just was like, oh, hey, that's a pretty good price. I'll pick it up. So I also picked up Dead Age at the same time. So
Okay, and then
let's hope it's a different result.
yeah, Lord of the Films is a huge Skyrim Grim fan. So check
It's an amazing one.
if you
One of my
if
favorite all time.
well, we'll go follow Go Hobo on Twitch. He might stream it within the next few weeks. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. If not this next time, it might be the game after.
Yeah,
So I
well,
do
there you
want to
go.
stream that soon.
Hunter says he has Skyrim, never played it. He's enjoyed Fallout 4. Now, I've never played any
Nice.
of the Fallout games.
Oh, well, I would start with New Vegas. It's got some jank to it, but it's an absolute beauty of a story to it. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's my favorite of the Fallouts.
So start with New Vegas. You wouldn't start with the first one?
The first two are a little bit more hardcore. I think I would start with the Bethesda ones because they're a little bit different, which starts with Fallout 3. But I mean, there's people who are hardcore into Fallout 1 and 2. I just don't think they're as accessible. I would say that playing one of the Bethesda ones can be a little, probably honestly, if you want the most accessible and easy to get into, probably Fallout 4, because it's the most recent and it
Hmm.
has a lot of um, updates to it that make it work better.
Yeah, it's good. It's good thing to add. I think look into. I don't know if they're. See, the thing is, I have my problem is access. I only have really Switch that I can consistently
Yeah.
play.
Actually, Skyrim runs pretty well on Switch.
Yeah, I have a
I've
Switch
played
too,
through quite a
so
bit.
that might be something I can do for my long plays.
Yeah,
But it'd be a real long play.
be
Uh,
a lot of fun to watch though.
it would be. Josh says Skyrim is my shame. Hundreds of hours and never beat it. So, well, let's talk about that a little bit. So, is it? I know it's a very monster of a game, but I guess it's up to you, right?
That's 100% correct. You put as much as you want into that game.
Okay.
I mean, I've seen people who, if you just do the main storyline, just go straight through, you could probably beat it in like I don't know, 15 hours possibly.
Oh,
But
really?
there's just so much going on in the world that it's almost impossible to go from point A to B and not stop it. Like a cave you walk by, or a dragon lands on your face, and you've all of a sudden got to fight it. And
Oh,
now
wow.
you're carrying these dragon bones you got to take back to your house because you need those to craft armor. It just gets, it can be a lot, but it's always fun. It's always fun to just step into a cave and see what the hell kind of treasure you can find. Or you might have one of those really creepy trolls sneak up behind you and make that creepy noise and scare the hell out of you.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds interesting. So there you
Somebody does.
yeah, you
Somebody
go.
in there does.
Oh boy. Hunter, I will not be streaming Fallout 4. I don't have a PlayStation. And I don't know if that would be something that I would do. I would stream hours and hours and hours and hours.
Maybe I would, Hunter. Maybe I will.
Well, there you go. Um, so, well, very cool. Now, here's another thing too. We were talking the other day, and I guess I didn't put two and two together because you don't really, or I haven't seen any posts of you talking about it. But or I don't visit those threads. But you have a pretty extensive video game collection, retro video game. Is this
I
correct?
do. I
Uh-huh.
do. Yeah, I don't really advertise it too much,
Okay.
but it's one of those things where it's always been something since I was a kid. Most of the games I kept, a lot of people traded theirs in to get the next console. I just kind of loved some of those RPGs. I was like, I'm still playing this. I haven't finished this one yet, so I kept a lot of them. Some of them over the years I did lose or sold, or traded them to a friend or let a friend borrow them. But I've started since from way back.
So were you collecting? So this is going to be our bulk right here. This is the bulkiness because I really wanted to talk because I didn't. So it's I really don't have access. I'm not laying excuses for myself. I just can't. I just don't have the opportunity at this point in my life to collect retro video games.
At this
But
point,
yeah,
I would not suggest, especially if you're going to start, I would not suggest. It's such
expensive.
a bloated, expensive.
Yeah,
Honestly, if you want to buy something and help them, look for like indie games, that are
yeah,
newer. Try stuff like that,
yeah.
and then just play it any way you can on some of those other ones. If
Mm-hmm.
they release them later on, support them. Like say the Dragon Quest games have been re-released, support them and play those.
Mm-hmm.
But play them any way you can. I would not suggest people get into it. It's so expensive, and some of the stuff is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like I hate it because I love it so much, but I hate it
Yeah.
too because you got stuff like games that are going to have like disc rot at some point,
Mm.
and it's just I'm very big on saving these games any way that we can. I think there's even the bad ones. It's important. All of them are
Mm-hmm.
important. They're art in some way.
Yeah. So did you like Hunter says he kept his game since he was a kid. Did you do the same?
Mostly.
Mostly.
There were
Okay.
some that I traded off or, traded in for the next system, but there were handfuls that I kept. Like a lot of my original Nintendo and Super Nintendo. And then over the years, I also, picked up other people's collections. Like Josh that was in the chat,
Hmm.
he sold me some of his collection, which are awesome. And I still have all those games in my collection.
Yeah. So what I guess what system do you own the most games for? Would you say?
Um, let's see. Probably the original Nintendo. Not sure of the exact number right now, but I think I'm over 700. I want to say
Well,
I was like around
you're over
seven.
700 for just the original
Yes, yeah.
Nintendo.
So I
Good
think I'm missing.
God.
The last one I picked up was one of the last cheap ones I had to find, and I prefer to find them,
Hmm.
instead of just getting them off eBay.
Yeah.
But if I don't find one, I try to get at least one Nintendo game a year just to keep going.
Hmm.
But eventually, it's going to get to the point where I'm not above, like, say, Little Samson. I'm not going to spend $5,000 to get a copy of it. I'm not above just adding a repro in for those. Um, that's what I did with my TurboGrafx 16. I do have all of the Hue cards, but two of
Mm.
the Hue cards of the 94 are reproductions. and that's Magical Chase, which is another ridiculous game that costs. It's fun, but it's no one needs to spend thousands of dollars to buy a game. It's just that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see that. So obviously you don't have a complete like I don't know. So the NES is a little bit weird because they had a lot of what is it, scalping? Were they scalp games
They
or
were yeah, unlicensed. Yeah. So
unlicensed?
and
So
when
do
I
you
do say that I have 700 some, that is including the unlicensed games as well.
unlicensed games? Yes.
Yeah, so I do have a lot of those ones and some of the weird ones, and like there were even a few adult ones that were released as unlicensed games, like Bubble Bath Babes,
Okay.
Pixelated Boobies. I don't know.
So do you collect like some of like the new homebrew carts that they're making? Do you if you're like at
Not
a
too
show?
much unless it's a game that I, am interested in or like when I kind of just keep it to what's the original ones that were there. But if there was a homebrew of something that like some of them I've thought about are like the demakes that they make of like modern games and demake them and actually put them on the to work on the Nintendo and that that's kind of cool. I
Hmm.
might think of that someday, but right now I'm just focused on the official releases.
Oh yeah, yeah, I gotcha. Lord of Films asks, when are you going to get stadium events?
Oh, that will be a reproduction cart. But yeah, that's one of the few that I don't have and will never find.
Wow. You had mentioned earlier you brought some to show, so some
I
of your
did.
more obscure ones. See, look at us planning, but
Yeah.
so go ahead and show a few and talk a little bit about them, where you bought them, if you remember. Well, I'm sure you
Listen,
remember.
let me decide what I'm going to tell you about it,
Okay,
okay?
okay. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Jesus.
whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry.
uh, Speaking of one that we were talking about, a couple of them that we were talking about, I had actually brought uh, Dragon Warriors. So this is not the original that I had as a kid. We just had the loose card. I think we bought it at a garage sale or something. But I did later pick up the complete one. But we did have this as a kid, which I do still have, which came with the Nintendo Power. It was
Mm,
the Dragon Warrior hint book. And for those who don't know, there was a licensing issue for the first few years of Dragon Quest in the United States. So they had to change the name to Dragon Warrior. So all four
yes.
of the Nintendo ones are Dragon Warrior. And even the Game Boy Color ones, I think, were also. But then later on, they did switch it over to Dragon Quest. So that's one that I was talking about. This is one that helped me read and helped me kind of stay up
Yeah.
with my classmates. So it's an important one in my life.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I ever played a strategy game at all
Mm-hmm.
was this game for the Intellivision called Utopia.
And
Yeah,
television.
I'm bringing some real
Hey,
shit
wow.
here. So this game was crazy. There's these two islands, and you could play it one player or two player. And one player you just kind of play against yourself and try to keep your island going. But like storms happen. There's like you have to feed the people. There could be revolts. It's basically Tropico
Mm,
in a very dumbed down in television version. But it was a game that no one. My problem as a kid is that no one wanted to play the games I wanted to play, so
yeah.
I ended up playing them by myself.
Yeah.
So things like Monopoly, no one ever wanted to play Monopoly in my family. So, and maybe
Yeah.
I'm guessing that I was probably an asshole.
Hmm.
I'm just going to be honest about it. I was the youngest,
Yeah.
and my mom let me get away with a lot.
Oh
So
yeah.
I was probably an asshole. So it's probably my own fault. But nobody ever wanted to play Monopoly with me. But Monopoly on Sega Genesis,
Hmm.
I could have the computer play against me. So I had a computer family. That's how I grew up. Okay.
Oh.
Huh. Anyway, no, just kidding. It was fun. So Utopia was the first time I'd ever played like a strategy type game, and it was a lot of fun. And no one would ever sit down and play the two player with me, which was fine. So the one player I played all by myself. So yep. And I also mentioned Fire Emblem. I brought that one because it's my favorite game of all time. And this is
Fantastic.
I still have the box and everything. This is all from when I bought it when it came out. And I loved Shining Force. Shining Force was one of my favorite games of all time. And
Yeah.
from
So
Shining Force, I had played a couple other series that were similar. But Fire Emblem, I had no idea that this was happening in Japan and was not over here until this came out and I played
Yeah.
it, and then I found out. Any questions on those?
Oof, boy, buddy. So those are some.
I have more too. I'm not done yet.
I understand. So no,
Yeah.
this is good. This is a good break for it because there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack there. I mean, and they look fantastic. They look beautiful. Um,
I mean, some of these I've picked up the box, like Utopia. We never had the box as a kid. My parents were totally into going to garage sales, yard
yeah,
sales, or in Europe, if you're watching, car boots. I hear it called car boots sometimes. So,
no one in Europe's watching.
hey, this is being recorded. They might watch it later. Okay, I'm
Maybe.
big in Russia. Okay,
Uh,
that's
no,
not in Europe, but
you're
still.
you got them. You got them. You got the Russians coming to
I
your
do.
streams. Maybe we can get them to
Actually,
come
let's
to.
not say that out loud. I don't. I don't need the FBI coming to
Oh
my
yeah, yeah,
house.
yeah. I got you. We
They
won't.
just watch me stream. I don't know.
We won't be doing any swatting.
Please
Uh,
no.
and that's so crazy, that stuff.
Yeah,
People
that's
say-
where it talks about some of the bad side of gaming.
yeah, the bad side of the game, but we won't get into that. So yeah, I mean, so that is very extensive, and you again, you've played these games. You know, have you played them all that you're showing me?
Oh yeah, all these. Yeah, I mean, I haven't like some of them. I haven't like Utopia. I don't know if you can actually finish that one. I think it just goes until you either die or in real life or playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure about that one. Some of these more obscure ones I've never finished, but I've played them all at least. At least
Mm-hmm.
played.
Okay.
Some of these are my favorites. Some of these are just weird things that I have.
Yeah.
Also,
Go on.
because I'd already kind of told the story,
Yeah.
so I kind of spoiled some of my stories already. But
That's all right.
not the original that we had because it was just the pack in. I think we threw all the boxes away. But The Legend of Zelda, again, one of my Link to the Past, one of my favorite games of all the time because I will always remember sitting in the dark with the glow of the TV with my father
Mm-hmm.
in secret with the Christmas tree on in the background and just watching that, like, just we had a Nintendo and just watching the rain
Yeah.
come down and the music. I still like. I was just put this on to play it the other day because I was like, maybe I'll play this one again, and
Yeah.
I still get just nostalgic feels from hearing that rain and the music at the time. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, it's the same way with me in Mario 64. Right. I remember
yeah,
getting that for Christmas '96, and we plugged it in. You know, here we go, being nostalgic, man. This is what it's all about, man.
it's a hell
And
of a drug.
yeah, it is. It is absolutely. And you know, we plugged it in. We had this big, I don't know, it was a huge TV, and we plugged it in. We were playing it, and we just left the 64 out there like the whole Christmas break because we were able to plug it into the big TV, right?
Yep,
So
the
you
living
remember
room
that.
TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you remember that. So yeah, I completely understand. But yeah, absolutely. So and it looks like you have it in pretty good condition too.
Yeah, this one I picked this one up later. It's not too bad. There's some sort of sticker here, but it adds charm, you know. There are some of my games that I had cleaned up and took off some of the stickers, you know, as you do when you have a collection. But I kind of regret that. There's some of them later on that I've collected that I've kept the especially on the backside. Some people don't like the ones that have video game store stickers. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking like
Yeah.
rental stores.
Yeah.
I'm talking like I love the ones. If I find one that has a mom and pop rental sticker on the back, that's gold. That's nostalgia.
Yeah.
That's someone's childhood. I absolutely love that. So I don't shy away from those ones. I don't need to have the most perfect box. You know, I just want something as a representation, a physical representation of what I love.
Yeah,
So I can
absolutely.
hug it all at night before I go to bed.
Mm-hmm. And
So yeah, speaking, and here's one that's just kind of just showing how long I've been collecting. So I have been collecting. I purchased this game that it still has the sticker on it. Um, there was this little comic book store called Comic Book City where I grew up,
mm-hmm.
and they had video games, used video games for sale, and I would go there and hang out and buy all the video games, and that's where I got a whole bunch of really obscure RPG stuff because they were kind of a D&D crowd a little bit. So they kind of, a lot of people would trade that stuff in there. Then I'd swoop in and pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
But I purchased this game. The sticker on it is from March of 1999,
Hmm.
and I paid $2.95 for it. And it is Chubby
Wow.
Cherub. And this game, I haven't looked at it in a while, but I think it's like a $300 game or something. It's some
Hmm.
ridiculous price, but it's just one of those that I'm happy that I kept that sticker because it's not only a place that's no longer around anymore and from, my childhood or my teen years,
Hmm.
but it's also such a low price, $3 for a game that, people wouldn't believe me if I told them I paid $3 for this at one point. But now that I have the sticker on, it's like, hey, it's still there.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
it shows how long it's been in my collection. Before the freaking Y2K hit, I've had that game. Look
Oh,
out, people.
yeah.
Whew. You feel that? You feel
Hmm.
that in my shoulder. AARP's calling.
And so obviously you have consoles as well,
I
right?
do.
Yeah.
I do have I think I'm trying to think of the only ones that I've gotten rid of. Atari Jaguar I got rid of.
Okay. That's
Um,
probably good.
I just didn't enjoy it. Didn't have any RPGs.
No.
And the games that are good are really expensive. So it's just kind of like and the games that I had on it were all on other consoles, so I just got rid of that one.
Was
Um,
was there ever a good game released on the Jaguar?
there is
Really?
Alien versus Predator.
Okay, so yeah, I
That
have heard
one's
that. I have heard
really
that.
good. There are a few. I think there's some version of one of the old boomer shooter games that's really good on there. I think it's Doom. It's
Oh yeah, yeah, Doom. I've heard that it's
is
pretty
it
good.
Doom? I can't
Hmm.
remember. One of them, it's really good there.
I think I recently watched a video on it, like the top games for Jaguar. I don't know why, but I guess that those are two that they have they mentioned on the list.
Yeah, I mean, and there's other ones that are probably fun. I'm sure I would have enjoyment of it, but you've got to kind of pick and choose sometimes of where you want to go, and the Jaguar just seemed like a low, Trav talks about all the time, the Gamecom.
Hmm.
I had that. I think that might be the only handheld that I had and got rid of because handheld gaming is my favorite. I've always loved it because similar to what you were talking about when you got to put the Nintendo 64 on the
Hmm.
TV in the living room,
Yeah.
I didn't always get to do that. So the Game Boy was my option. I just had to plug it into a wall so I didn't use all the double A's out of the remote controls and get in trouble.
Hmm.
But yeah, so anyway,
Batteries are expensive. Well, they still are,
they still are. Yeah.
but yeah, that was a big expense. I think the batteries not included. Always hearing that. Why do they include the battery? And then when they do include the batteries, they're really cheap batteries, and they just go out in a few days. And you have to buy the good batteries to put in. I feel like this is a
And
Seinfeld bit.
for all you old heads in the crowd who might remember I think it's like early to mid 80s movie, Batteries Not Included. That's a
Mm,
fun one.
hmm.
Do you know that one? Have you heard of that one?
I've heard of the movie, but I haven't seen it, and maybe
I
that's
one
for
that
a
we
good.
had recorded because back in the day, when you were cheap, like my family was, back in the day when HBO was free for the weekend, my
Hmm.
parents would just toss in VHS tapes and just record everything that was playing, and we would just watch it later. So a lot of stuff became some of my favorite movies of all time just because we watched it all the time. I'm looking at you, Big Trouble in Little China. That was a great one.
Yeah.
But Batteries Not Included is one that we watched. It's a fun one.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So you have consoles. Talk about like so. Do you and now first off, do you have any other games that you
Uh,
want to?
I've got more here. And speaking of consoles, I did actually bring one that's kind of an
Yeah, let's
obscure
look at it.
one.
Sorry,
So
I'm just so I'm
um,
excited.
this one is one of my obscure ones that I didn't actually get out of the country, but it's from Japan, and it was one of the few things that I still enjoy from my ex fiance from years ago.
Hmm.
She bought me this when she went to San Francisco with her mother, um, but it is a Game Boy Light, and we didn't
Ooh.
get these here. And it had a backlit screen. So basically, it was still the Game Boy. It was actually kind of more of a blue color, but it lit up so you could play in the dark without having one of those little lights. And yeah, I still have the box for it. Here's the system. Unfortunately, it got a lot of use. So mine does
Mm.
have a lot of wear, which I don't care because I never plan on selling it. This is something but it's near and dear to my heart. Something from an old relationship that doesn't always have the best memories, but that's something that came from it that was a good
Yeah,
memory.
absolutely.
And sometimes it's not about the bad times, it's about what you've learned from them, people. Life is
Mm-hmm.
about learning,
Mm-hmm.
because I would not have been able to find my amazing, beautiful wife and be ready to be a good partner
Yeah.
if I didn't go through what I went before. So enjoy your
So,
journey.
so
People go
yes,
through hard times, but give yourself some credit. You go through hard times, but you know what? You're growing. You're being a better person. Just keep moving.
absolutely.
Anyway, sorry.
No. That I think that's a good point. Definitely to bring up because we live, learn, and love, right?
That's
Absolutely.
right.
And then we game too.
That's
And
right.
I did look up some articles too. We were talking a little bit earlier, just us personally chatting about the mental health and video games and stuff like that. And
Yes,
I came up to some articles, reducing anxiety, right? There's
absolutely.
been a ton of articles that have came out that have discussed the reduction of anxiety with video games. A lot of other things,
Absolutely.
reducing depression, et cetera, et cetera.
Absolutely.
It goes on.
And also, it people like me, I'm an introvert, and I don't always, I kind of sit and observe. I don't necessarily talk when I'm in crowds early on,
Mm-hmm.
but when people start talking about games, it gives me an in where I feel
Yeah.
comfortable. So again, video
Yeah.
games, they're amazing. They get a bad rap. The news likes to pick the worst of the worst and make it sound awful, but you know what? Playing Grand Theft Auto and hitting people with a baseball bat and running them over has kept me from wanting to do that in real life. I can get
Absolutely.
that out. They don't understand.
Yeah.
It's there.
So yeah, that it definitely brings up a good point. Um, but there's been so many interesting things that have came up because of gaming and what it has done to help people out. So game on, I say. You know.
Absolutely. But it's just like everything else. It like similar to those guys you were talking about who died from just playing constantly.
Mm-hmm.
It's moderation. Everything in life is moderation. You just got to know your limits, and you've got to make sure you're not doing anything detrimental to you or your family.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
All right, so moving along, I have a few more if you don't mind. A
Oh
few
yeah,
more
let's
that
go.
I thought might be interesting. So this is an obscure one that not a lot of people talk about. I ever hear about, and I talk about it till I'm blue in the face. It's called Dark Wizard,
Mm.
and it's on the Sega CD.
Mm-hmm.
And this poor game is an absolute gem. It's got FMV video, but like anime style FMV, which is beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got it's a strategy RPG. It's got an awesome story. There's I think 4 different characters you can choose from. They all have their different story, so you can play this game 4 different times. It's amazing. It's only on the Sega CD, so no one ever talks about it or knows about it. So
Mm-hmm.
this is one I this is an example where I would say play this any way you can, because the amount of people who have a Sega CD that's working,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do, but I'm one of probably like 74.
Yeah.
so so play it any way you can. It's worth it. These
Mm-hmm.
Somebody made these games. Someone put their heart and soul into it. Give
Play
it
it.
give it some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that comes into play with like indie games too. You were talking about earlier, and I've been getting more involved with indie games.
Absolutely. I enjoy them too. Dead Age is an indie game as well, the one that I was talking about. That unfortunately the vision didn't work out, but I still enjoyed some of it, some of the games. So I do like playing those indie games as well.
Yeah, and Lord of the Films brings up some good points on different games to play, going outside of your boundaries, right? I think that's helpful too. And
Absolutely.
me personally, going back to the indie games, like I was like, oh man, no, I'm not gonna play an indie game. I'm not gonna play an indie game. I'm AAA Nintendo. Well, how many times now has Nintendo disappointed with
Right.
some of the
Or you can
AAA?
wait forever for something to even come
Correct.
out for your favorite
But
console.
recently, man, some of these indie games that I've been playing are like some of the best games I've ever played. And I've been playing some bangers too. You've been watching Chained Echoes.
Absolutely.
Um, I've been playing The Messenger.
Oh yes, I didn't see you play that one, but that's I've hear
No, I'm
really
playing
good
it
things
off
about
stream. I'm playing it
that. Oh,
now.
okay.
I'm playing it now, and I really like that game. I mean, so I'm taking myself out and playing these, I guess these heavily influenced games from the past.
The one
That
where you were smacking people was an indie game too, right? Thank goodness
Yeah, thank
you're
goodness you're
yeah.
here. And
That was
you
a
know, that's
really
like my
fun one to watch you play.
that was like one of my top games so far that I've played this year.
Yes, highly recommended. Go watch those videos of it. It's hilarious. I loved it.
But like, yeah, I think for me personally, it's just like growing out of this. Yeah, well, again, well, I'm a hypocrite now because we're playing a Nintendo game tonight. But this was fun Nintendo time.
Yeah,
Period. You can't go wrong with Mario Party. But anyway, yeah, it's just taking yourself outside of what you would normally want to do. I think is what is important about video games, the diversity and stuff you can get into that you wouldn't know that you necessarily were interested in. So that's kind of what I've learned through this journey, right? And
absolutely. There's been some of the
play more
best
video
games
games. That's what I've
played.
learned.
Yeah, exactly. Some of the best games that I've played and some of the most emotional games are indie games that
Yeah,
have like no combat. There's just a story. And
Edith Finch. I'm gonna be.
yeah, I have not played that one myself, but I know everyone else has, and I know it's a really good one. But I was thinking of like Firewatch is another one.
Hmm.
Florence is one that I've played. Um, I watched my wife play one. I think it's Aka, like AKA, and that one was had a really kind of some sad stories to it, but it was beautiful. So yeah, I love it. And also recently, playing a game outside my wheelhouse. It was an indie game. I played To a T earlier this year, and it's something I would not normally play, but it was on Game Pass, so I said let's give it a try, and I had a lot of fun with it. And the music still sticks with me that was in that game. I still to this day, one of the songs is my alarm to wake up in the morning, and it's just so funny. And my dog, every time he hears it, he comes running. He gets all excited. So it's just funny how sometimes a game that you play just sticks with you.
And we have in the chat Killer Frequency. Have you heard of that? Killer
I,
Frequency is a
it
great.
sounds dangerous. I hope I don't hear a killer frequency, but welcome in.
No, no, no. The Killer Frequency is a great indie game.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard of that?
I haven't. Ooh, let me look. That now that might sound a little familiar, but let me look. I don't think so. Tell me about it. Or do you know about it? Sorry, I'm going to
No,
put
it
you on a
was just put
spot.
in the chat here.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you need to tell me about it right
No.
now. No, I don't know this one, but I think I'm
Hmm.
going to look it up.
Yeah. Well,
Thank
yeah.
you for sharing that.
I'm all about trying to learn new indie games. I think they're so good. They are so good. You're seeing more and more.
Oh, yeah, this looks interesting. I think my wife would like this. Thank you for the suggestion. I am adding that to our Steam wish list now. Appreciate it.
Camulus. You know, I think
What
both
are
of
the
you would
games?
enjoy it. I'm pronouncing the name wrong.
Oh, sorry, the name of the games.
No, the
You
name
didn't
of
tell me
the
people
name
were
of the
saying stuff.
viewer.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not very good at pronunciations.
Listen, this is I'm
Camu-
a lot to deal with. It's hard for you to focus on everything.
yeah. No, those glass. I love those sunglasses.
Hey,
Those
thanks.
It's
You know,
very nice. They go with your vibe too, man. Because when I
hey,
look at you, I think of summer. Like with the thumbnail, right? We're bringing in the summer.
that's right.
It feels
And my
it
wife
feels
is like,
summer.
"Why are you a dog in the thumbnail?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. It's mullet."
Well,
But I go with it. I had a beautiful coat as a dog,
hmm,
so it was nice.
yeah. Oh man. Um. So let me get it. Well, man, these allergies, man. I'm just and I was outside today. I went for a walk today. That's probably why my voice is all crackling too.
Yeah.
But luckily, I have a lot of water here. But yeah, I
Well,
went on a
good.
walk
Stay
today,
hydrated.
and it just is he ever going to rock the mullet? Me? Oh, you would have a better shot at doing it. Rocking the
Um,
mullet.
Yeah, I'll stick with what I got.
Hmm.
I don't need to be if I start buzzing some of it, it might not come back. So I'll just stay with what I got now. I'm getting too old to make big advances.
But very nice, very nice. With your so you're on the you're talking see, we have so much to discuss. It's so great, but we were talking about the your consoles. But I did want to ask, and I know if you have some more stuff, I'm sorry because I'm afraid I'm going to forget because I continue wanting to ask you this.
No worries. Nothing.
Accessories, so are you controllers,
I do have some fun
peripherals?
accessories. I
Ooh,
would say some of my favorites. I would say don't sleep on the Dreamcast fishing rods.
Dreamcast. Wow.
The Dreamcast has like I think like 4 or 5 fishing games, and they work with the fish. I think all of them work with the fishing rod, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Hmm.
Like Sega Bass Fishing is one of them. There's like one that has like a marlin on the cover. I don't know. There's a lot of fishing you can do, but that is an underrated controller. Because if you're not
Really?
interested in fishing, that's okay. But if you fish with a fishing controller, it might be a lot more fun for you.
You know, if I was going to collect things if within gaming, I kind of do want to do this, but again, this is getting expensive. It would be Nintendo
Absolutely.
Powers.
Yes, I um,
I have a
had a
handful.
subscription as a kid, and
Yeah.
I've never kept them, and mine were all. I mean, I wasn't very good with them. I always ripped the pages up and trying to find what I needed to find, so they weren't taken care of very well. So I think they all got tossed or recycled someday. But
Hmm.
I have repicked up a few of them, but I would love to have those as well.
Yeah, I have a few of them, and I do enjoy looking through them. Although the print is really small, and I don't know, it's just very hard to read because of all the colors. But I do enjoy looking through those still. What I have.
Yeah, I do too. It's a lot of fun to go through them and just kind of reminisce or just see what things were
Yeah,
like at the time, what they were talking about. Sometimes even the advertisements in old magazines can be just as
they're
interesting to look
hilarious.
at.
They're
Yep.
hilarious. It's just like, oh well, you have to call in. You can call in
Yeah,
for the helpline. And have you ever used the notes section on the back? I
I
guess
never did. No.
I guess it would be helpful, for codes or something like that. I never thought about that, but I don't know. Some of the stuff that I download from the archives, like photocopies of manuals and stuff, you see people write down.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey there. We got a live one.
My thing would be like more like paper. And this is just a pipe
I get
dream.
it.
I would have the manuals, even though I don't like paper anymore. But it's such a juxtaposition.
You're an enigma of a man. You know
I
that?
guess so. Yeah. But do you? So you said you have a few magazines, but that's not something that you normally will seek out.
I do have quite a few of the strategy guides. I do like to get, especially if I find them at thrift stores. If I back in the day, if thrift stores were dirt cheap or they were trying to get rid of them or anything, I would always pick them up to save them from going to the landfill. Even if they're games I don't have or wasn't interested in, I was always like, I'll find somebody who wants this. I'm trying to think of a game that I have, like Barbie's, Undiscovery or something, like I have the manual to that or something, things like that. I try to pick that stuff up if someone's trying to get rid of it or if I see it somewhere. So I try to preserve that stuff and get it to somebody who wants it if I
Mm-hmm.
don't.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's important. I think a lot of people have done a great job of preserving some of that stuff and putting them online. There's some
Yeah.
really um, excellent resources out there, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's not all there, and some of it's lost to time. Like some of the old Atari stuff, that stuff's lost to time that people may not have anymore.
E.T. That's in the land. You can get it in a landfill.
Yeah, that one was okay with being lost in time.
I always
That
find.
was one I actually did play as a kid because since that game was so crappy, it
Yeah.
was always at yard sales. Anyone who had it was trying to just get rid of it. So I think growing up, we had at least 2, 3 copies of it for some reason.
But now it's a relic.
Yeah, I probably in my parents' basement there are still 2 or 3 copies of it somewhere, buried with old Christmas decorations.
Oh, and Burger Champ, welcome in, Burger Champ. The
Hey,
manual,
welcome in, Burger.
he says the manual for Swords and Serpents for NES had a section in the back with dotted paper for drawing dungeon maps. That's really interesting. I like that.
I remember that. That's correct. That's awesome. My dad actually used to use the old grid paper to make
Yeah.
the maps. Like we trying to think of it, Shining in the Darkness. The first of the Shining series, like Shining Force, Shining in the Darkness was the first one that came out on
Sure.
Sega, and it's a dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
And the map kind of sucks in game, so my dad would meticulously draw a map on just grid paper.
See, I wish I could do that.
Well, this was also, like the 80s and early 90s when,
Sure.
it wasn't really internet, so it's not like you can just go find the map. So you just kind of had to figure the crap out yourself.
Mm-hmm. Well, damn internet. Oh man. Yeah, so did you have anything else? I'm just saying
Just a couple quick ones. I mentioned the
more,
Shining Force
more.
games. I just have like here Shining Force 3 was one that I grabbed because it still again has a little sticker up top for what I paid when I got it, which it looks like it was 2000. So this I got in May of 2000, also from Comic City, and I bought it for $39.95, which I believe at the time I felt was kind of pricey because
Hmm.
$40 for a used game back then was kind of a lot. But I was like, I love the other Shining Force games, so I bought it, and I'm really glad I did because that game's super expensive now. And I talked about Octopath Traveler. I went, that's another game I love. Um, my wife is such an awesome person,
Mm-hmm.
and it just showing how amazing she is early on
Yeah.
in our relationship. I did not have a Switch and I wanted one really badly, but I was just kind of waiting for the right time to buy one until enough games came out that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And she talked to one of my friends, Chris, and got some information on what games I might like. And she went out and bought me a Switch and like 3 games. And one of them was Octopath Traveler, which I really wanted. And that was the first game I played on the Switch. And it's one of my favorite all time. So, yeah, I wanted to talk about that one because it was an awesome gift, an awesome memory,
Mm-hmm.
and
Wow.
an
Yeah, I
awesome
mean,
wife.
so that's isn't that the set that came out?
This she got me the regular version. I did purchase later the special edition
Yeah.
to go along with it. I bought it and I tried to get the store to sell it without the game since I have the game and that portion of it's exactly the same, but they wouldn't, so that was okay. So I just ended up having 2 copies for a bit. I think I traded it to a friend.
Yeah, how good are those games though?
I think they're amazing.
Did you get
If
the
you
did you get the
like,
newest one, Zero?
I do have that. I got it for Christmas. Actually, I have not tried it yet. That's coming up soon.
Mm,
I want to play that.
yeah, I want to take a look.
But Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 are really good. 2 is really really good. Um,
I
I
remember
would
two
say
being
that if
really
you,
hard. Two was really
yes,
hard.
yeah, I love them.
Yeah, they're good. They're very good though.
And then just one other kind of obscure, weird one that I love. Again, a strategy RPG, Stella Glow.
Mm-hmm.
This game, you have these witches that sing, and they have little songs that they sing, which sounds really crazy to hear like songs with lyrics on the 3DS, but it
Mm-hmm.
worked really well. It's a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. Not a lot of people talk about it. And the company that made it also made Luminous Arc 1 and 2 on the DS, which were also really fun games, but they unfortunately didn't sell well enough and they're defunct now.
Mm.
And the last just kind of weird, obscure one that I had that I just kind of grabbed really quickly last night when I was looking at things is I got this from a buddy of mine who was getting rid of it. And it was for my PSP collection. It was one of the harder to find PSP games. It's Class of Heroes 2, and it comes with like a certificate. I think you had to, there was something you had to do that was special to buy this one. I can't remember what it was, but he had a copy of it and he traded it to me. So that was super awesome. And I've kept that since and love it. and I hold it every night. All right,
There
that
you-
last part's not true, but yeah,
Oh, I was gonna say.
that
I
was just
mean, that's cool, but no, no, I just get you.
yeah. The only thing I didn't grab that probably would represent, I should have grabbed something like one of the Tech Mobiles. I love those
Hmm.
games. I do love sports games. I still go back and play sports games all the time. I think they're really fun. I think people give them a bad rap. Some of my favorite things, like I would love to go back. Some of my favorite teams were not good. Like I'm a Miami Dolphins fan, and
Mm.
they've been pretty much garbage my entire life for the most part. But I
Dan the
can go
man,
back.
Dan the man.
Yes, yes, but we never had a defense. And then when we did have a defense, he was just too old. And anyway, Dave Wannstedt ruined that. But that's another story. But
Yeah.
anywho, it's kind of fun to still go back though, like Dan Marino, and go through like Tech Mobile and play through the entire thing and play as Dan Marino. So I still enjoy that. I can play a part of my childhood or some of my favorite players. I can go back and play those games and enjoy them. Even like the PS1 ones. It's really enjoyable for me to go back and play those. So I think people give those kind of a bad rap. Do they come out every year? Are they oversaturated? Hell yes. But give them a try. Some of them you might find a lot of fun out of them.
Hmm. Yeah.
And they're dirt cheap too. So you can almost find almost all of them for just a
And
couple of
sports
bucks.
games.
So
Yeah, I think I would like to play more sports games, but I'm kind of on the fence, especially retro sports games.
I think you just have to find what you're interested in. Are you looking for arcade? Are you looking for simulation? Are you looking for a certain sport you enjoy? Are you looking to learn a sport?
Mm, like a hockey game.
There you go. I will give you one that I always thought was
Yeah,
fun on the Nintendo 64. That was an arcade version, which
sure.
was Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. I had
Oh,
so much fun with that game. Did you ever
I
play
don't
that
think
one?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it, really?
Not at the
Okay.
time because it was a game that I really wanted for my birthday, and I got
Ah.
it. And I was like, wow, this is terrible. But I don't think I liked hockey at the time. I don't know. It was one game that I just didn't get a chance.
And it always depends on expectations when you get something too. I had no expectations for it, and I think I just popped it in. It probably came in like I got it for really cheap, and I just had a lot of fun because I was like, "Hey, it's kind of like a hockey NBA jam." But for you, you had high expectations, and the game was disappointing. So
Hmm.
sometimes it depends on where you're at, what you're expecting from a game.
Yeah, I'll have to. I always heard the NHL like '94 game was
Yes,
pretty good.
yes, people say that that's the best one of all time. I've played it and I really enjoy it, but I'm not. My knowledge of hockey is small compared to other
Yeah, I
sports.
don't I don't
Um,
know much about it, so that's kind of why I wanted to give it a shot. But I don't know. I just haven't been in the sports mood.
for me, Blades of Steel is always going to be the
Blades
pinnacle
of
of hockey
Steel, yeah,
games.
I've heard. Oh, I think Burgers talked about it before. And speaking of Burgers, said the E Train Odyssey. Are you familiar with
Oh
the,
yes,
the
yes, I
games?
do.
Then this is going back to the they have a map drawing tool built into the
Yep.
game.
Yeah, on
That
the
was
DS ones, and I remember that when they re-released those on the Switch, that was a big concern because you don't have a stylus or whatever to use. So how is that available? I know, but people were concerned about that. Just kind of a random memory. Sorry.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, that's good. And then Joe Boys says I like playing an old Genesis or SNES sports game where you can play as the team that no longer exists. Hartford Whalers, Minnesota North Stars. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I like that.
Absolutely,
I
I
would
like
like
that
to play
too.
for the Hartford Whalers when I eventually get to my hockey game. It's on the list. I'll get to it, but I have to ease into it. Yeah. So, oh man. Well, we have a game to play, buddy.
All right.
So let's get this set up. So we'll switch gears
All
and
right.
let me see this. Things will probably go wrong, but that's okay.
Listen,
They
if
always
they've hung out this long,
it wouldn't be
they've figured it
it
out.
wouldn't be my stream if it didn't. Okay. I think I got you up here. Let's see. Let me reposition you. Reposition you like a.
Hey, I mean, at least ask.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that will do. All right. So let me move a few things. If you hear things crashing down, I apologize, but that's just on me. So we'll put that there. I have my. Uh, I think we have the sound going. So first off, what I want to do is we'll play online. And
Okay.
remember, it was so hilarious. Last time when we were doing this, we were we're setting up. I have another hobo. Yeah, I have another hobo on my account, and I was inviting them,
And
and I
that
didn't.
bastard did not join,
I did not
but I
join.
did.
Okay, so you were on an hour ago. It says, but that
I'm on right now. It's
okay.
lying to you.
Yeah, it
There it
it
is.
usually is. Okay. I don't have the game sound. I think the game sound is doing well. Yeah, I see it moving. I'm gonna put this right here. That's my chat to look at that as needed.
I like it. I don't have it up, so I'm glad you do.
Okay. Um, I need to wait 1 second. Hold up. All right. I think that's working now, and that was on my end. So you're on. All right. So we're to avoid irritation. I like how they put the avoid irritation because of the control stick rolling. Remember that?
No. Oh, yes. I remember that. Yes. On the
So
Nintendo 64.
so on the Nintendo 64, but that was like such a huge issue at the time that they well that they had to put it in as a warning because then they remember they sold the glove. They had the glove that
Yep.
they sent to you for free. It's the
And what do
only
you need
time
with the time? They're
the
still dealing with issues with the Joy-Con drift.
it's the only time Nintendo has admitted they made a mistake with this game. All right.
Hey, what better game to play with me where I've had many people admit that I was a mistake?
Dun dun dun. I need my my
Your
sound effects.
soundboard.
Oh wait, I didn't want to hear game rules. Damn it.
Listen, Toad wants his time in the sun, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, if you haven't played a Mario Party game, this is what happens. You got to collect stuff. All right. Oh wait, do we have to go through all this? I hit the button and I didn't mean to.
Wait, which number's the highest? How do we figure that out?
What?
I need it to tell me. Oh, okay. Now it's telling me. Good. Now I'm learning how numbers work. Thank you, Nintendo.
Well, you'd be surprised. Maybe someone learned from this. I mean, I like the colors. I think it hit it. Nintendo does have a good color palette
They do.
for people who like bright, shiny things.
And it's true. Nintendo is very shiny.
Yeah, that's what I always liked about the. Then we go to a mini game. We get it.
I miss when they used to release consoles that were different colors. It seems like the Switch didn't have as many variants. There were a few, but it didn't feel like it was as many.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm messing with the frame.
Hey, it's okay. I'll entertain the people. I'll tell them more about Nintendo and how they need to add more variants.
Well, I mean, there's people that have YouTube channels on that.
There are, but they haven't invited me on, so I have to explain it to your fans.
Yeah, I mean, I'm blind. Let's just put it that way. But the Super Nintendo didn't. Well, they did have colored consoles because they yellowed, but they didn't come out with like specific shells, did they? That's what I
No, I don't
recall.
think it was until the Game Boy Color. I think that was where they first started saying, you know what? We can sell these in multiple colors. Let's see what happens.
But remember, can I get out of here? Okay.
I know. I was like, I'm kidding. I don't need to watch these rules.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hmm. Um.
Speaking of, I do have a variant. This was a Christmas gift a few years ago. My wife did pick me up the OLED that is
Okay.
the Pokemon one. So I don't have the Pokemon game, but I have the variant of it, and it's nice.
Play mini games here.
Boy, if anyone's taken anything from this stream, is that I love my wife.
Well,
I talk about her a lot.
It's always good. It's
She's an
good.
amazing woman. So
Yeah, sounds amazing.
believe me, the people who know me, anyone who can put up with me like she does, she's a damn saint.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be Yoshi. Um, she's not watching?
I don't know if she is. I'm not sure.
Oh, well,
She had
is.
something on Netflix she might be watching, so I'm okay to be second fiddle to Netflix.
Are you two watching any? Am I? Oh, the computer. First computer control. We'll have Luigi and we'll have Mario. I think this is easy to know who's who.
All right.
So yeah,
Let's just start off normal. If we don't win, we don't win.
we don't win. Who cares?
We'll have fun. Yeah, we're just here to have fun. It's okay.
Okay.
And you know what? You kind of touched on it earlier. People, it's okay to play on easy.
It's okay to
if you
play on
want to.
easy.
And you know
They
what?
all
If
make fun of me
you
that I
are
do.
into the story, I'm into stories, and sometimes games are too damn hard. It's okay to play on easy to get through it.
Mhm.
Dead Age, I lost twice on normal and went to casual to finally see the ending of the game. So it's okay to do it.
Oh man. Where should we go? Let's go to the
Yeah,
DK.
princess. Let's do the princess. That looked pink. Let's do the pink one. That's fun. Let's do
Okay.
princess. I like it. It's a birthday cake. Let's do that. How the hell do you not like a birthday?
No, I've played this board because it's on the updated one for.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to play a board you don't know, I'm good with that too.
No, not this. Yeah, that's fine. 20 turns.
Forever. We probably should not do more than at least 35 or 20 is probably smart.
Yeah, let's do that. I think we're good. Oh, speaking of, we were talking about consoles earlier. Remember the Nintendo 64? I love those the colored consoles that they had.
I do. I have the Jungle Green.
You have it.
I do. That's the one that I have.
I
love that one.
I think I had that at one point. Unfortunately, that's what happens.
Yep. The orange one's the one I wanted, but Jungle Green's beautiful color.
Orange.
Too. Yeah, it's
Maybe
like,
maybe I had that one. I can't remember.
I wanted the orange in the GameCube, but that was in Japan only. We just got the controller. Ah, son of a gun. Hey, congratulations. You go first.
I go first. So remember when you go third. Okay,
So
remember
it looks
that.
like it's green, green, red, red. We can remember that.
Okay. So you played a lot of these Mario Party games for the GameCube, right? That's what you're saying.
Yes, yeah. The GameCube is where I first got introduced to them. I didn't have any of these. Right? None of my friends had a Mario Party game that I remember. So it was the GameCube ones that I picked up and started playing with some friends and really enjoyed it. And then recently, my wife and I have enjoyed some of the Switch ones. We have two of them, I think, and we really like those. Every once in a while, I'll put them on and play, have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I like those ones because you can team up, which is kind of nice. So it could be like me and you could play against Mario and Luigi, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't have much of a memory of this one, but I have played later on. You could play the Mario parties, with some friends, and a lot of these games are also, been later games as well.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we'll know them. Okay, I don't know this one.
I might have played this before. Move and to drop it with A. I think this is like one against whatever.
Oh, okay.
What's this? Controls. Alright.
All right.
We'll figure it out, right? It's only Mario Party.
Yeah, I mean, oh, shoot, okay. Was that you the one dropping it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you controlling it moving? Or are you?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you made it land on yourself. I'm starting to feel like this. I might have got swindled here, and I might be in for a beatdown.
Oh man. Let's see. Well, this is just the first round.
I know. I like how at first you were like, "Hey, what do you want to play that's on Nintendo Switch Online?" And you were like, "How about Mario Party 3?" You didn't give me any time, so I'm like, now I'm starting to wonder. All right, we'll see how this goes.
It's Mario Party. I mean, anybody can do anything.
I mean, honestly, Mario Party, you could be in last place and end up winning because they're like, "Hey, you get the consolation prize. You suck so bad, we feel bad. Take this."
Mm-hmm.
All right, nothing happened. Story of my life.
Oh. All right. So this is a computer versus us three.
All right, let's take that bastard down.
It's probably going to be Okay, so here we can. I played this.
Oh, we're the bowling pins, right?
Yeah, we're the bowling pins, and we just have to
just basically move and not get hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I can handle that. Well, I mean, probably not, but oh, hey, let me just walk right into the middle. Can I just walk off the side? Oh god, he got me. He's really ecstatic about me getting killed too.
Did you lose the game for us?
Listen, just get used to it, okay?
So you don't play too many platformers, you said?
I enjoy them, but they don't enjoy me. So no, I like them, but I can struggle with some. Like the really hard ones, I'm like, man, those are. I'll play the easy ones and struggle through them, but I also play some of the janky ones. Like I really enjoy like Game Boy ones and stuff like that, the simplistic ones.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, let's see, it's the winner. The hell is going on here?
I just lost.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry.
It's a loser.
How does Toad feel about having his face on a plant that they call a loser?
Wait, I'm confused. I thought that was a good sign. What am I supposed to get?
I have no idea, man. I don't even know what's going on. I guess we'll figure it out here.
I didn't think. I thought you didn't have. What?
I don't know. He took my 8 coins, and I guess.
I
you must have to figure out.
Yep.
I guess that's not good if I got Toad. Well, DK jumped up and down like he was excited about it, but that makes a lot of sense. I don't think DK is too bright.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't have enough for the star.
I got no coins, all right? I'm living on the street. I just got 3 coins, though, so somebody gave me coins on the street, and I'm doing okay now. I'm so sad looking.
Who are you again? Donkey Kong?
Wait, hold on. I'm Luigi.
No, I think you're Donkey Kong.
Yes, I'm Donkey Kong.
What is this? Platform. Jump across platforms, cross to the goal line. Okay.
All right. Is this one we're all jumping? Okay.
Yeah. So it's just timing.
Remember when I was telling you I suck at platforming?
Uh,
And points. Listen, I'm gonna blame delay.
Was there a delay? Ah, man.
No, I'm terrible at platforming.
There's probably a little bit of delay. Switch is. She's not doing so well over here. She goes in the yellow.
she's on fire right now. We've lost engine 1 and 2.
Man, Mario's kicking our butt. We should have just put it on easy.
At least if we lose to him on normal, if we're like, well, they run normal. Next time we'll try on easy. But if it's on easy and we lose to him, then you're just like, well, I'm sorry, I'm terrible at this.
I mean, I need 20 coins. That lottery got me. I didn't want to play the lottery. I mean, this doesn't sound much like with a lottery. Don't you have a choice?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. I got like 3 coins that someone gave me on the street corner. I got nothing, all right? I got nothing for you. Oh, shit. That can't be good.
Great.
Oh, that's what you want? You want to get Bowser?
I think
maybe
yes
it's 'cause
and
he's
no.
broke.
I think it's not good or bad. I think it's both bad because now you have to go a longer way around.
Well, I'm up to 6 coins, though, so life is just doubling for me.
What?
Mario, see, I thought he was happy. I'm so confused. Maybe going the way that Luigi went was the bad way. Maybe all of us got the right way.
Huh.
I mean, we are on the cake that says happy birthday. Luigi's off on some kind of side dessert.
Why are we on a cake?
I don't even know, man. Luigi's on some kind of side dessert that Grandma brought that no one's eating because it has cat hair in it.
Move quickly to the same colored mushroom as Toad's flag. If you're too slow, the mushrooms will sink. Okay. That sounds
great. A timing one. This should go super cool.
Who am I? Oh, I'm Yoshi. Okay.
Oh, shit. I just walked off the side.
You went the opposite way.
I thought I could walk around before the game started, but it just...
Oh,
ran and went
jeez.
straight off the side.
Oh, man, I didn't do too much bad. I got stuck. Oh, well. Mario's running us.
Hey, at least you didn't run off the side the opposite direction of everyone. Listen, I'm out of wine, so that's the problem.
If you need to go get more, feel free.
I could wait, I mean, there's like 12 different turns that do nothing, so I could also run away.
All right, my turn. Okay. 2. 1-player game. Ground pound. Okay.
Ground pound, okay.
Now is this top shelf wine? I hope.
No. This is Aldi. I'm not fancy.
No.
My wife picked Cabernet. I think that's what we have. I don't know. Again, I'm not a fancy wine person, so I don't know.
Oh.
Man, none of this looks familiar, so maybe I have never played this one.
Yeah, I've never played this game before, at least. Oh. You gotta be kidding me.
What are you supposed to do?
Ground pound on
Like,
the flat. There you go. On the flat ones. I guess I didn't do so well.
I mean, I don't know why I'm asking you. You clearly didn't know the hell what you were supposed to do either. Welcome to the bottom with me. Yeah, Luigi's over on some sidekick. He's got some side piece going on over
Sidekick,
there.
side piece.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
hey, here we go. All right.
you got something. So I think that's your special. I think nothing happened. So
I think don't isn't it the next you get an extra die, I think is what I got, wasn't it? That's where I got the extra
yeah,
free
but I
stuff.
think you can choose. I think it's like on a sub menu. So 1 versus 3. It's you versus
Oh,
myself, the computer.
well, this should go swimmingly.
Hype maze. Oh, that's the one I wanted.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't do anything. I guess no one does anything. You
Yeah.
have to move it back and forth, so you have to find your character. And then you have to line it up to where they're at.
Okay. Well, I'm in the same spot you were, but I don't know if it's different. Let me go here.
It's like Plinko.
Oh shit! It moves on its own. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you
does
doing?
it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, not. Or there's a really bad delay. But hey, Mario, enjoy these coins, you son of a bitch.
Mario's in first, man.
I moved it left once, and then I kept trying to keep it left, and it just kept going right. I don't know what's going on.
So Hunter says in chat, says, I remember playing hooky from school as a kid because I was so excited to play this game by myself.
Oh, nice. Well, Hunter, I'm going to need you to step in and help me out here because I'm playing like shit. Hey, there you go. You get that extra die. There you go.
8. Does anyone have a star yet?
I don't. I'm hoping to get the participation trophy in the end.
I'm surprised how like good this game looks. You know what I mean? As far as like at the time.
Yeah, normally I agree, but Bowser's a little funny looking here. Kind of cracks me up.
Well, I'm just looking at the background.
It does look really good for Nintendo 64 game.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, hey, thanks. I usually donate all my coins to Mario.
Yeah. But I like how they. I mean, it is. Oh man. Damn it.
Hey, it's just like capitalism.
It is.
You just need the most money and you win.
You could do whatever. Hunter says his favorite Mario Party 2 is Mario Party 2, specifically Western Land. I do remember Western Land. That's a pretty good one.
I do remember that one. That is a good one. Good taste, Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
You versus us again. Bash and Cash. Ooh. Get the player in Bowser's suit with your hammer. The person in the Bowser suit must run away. So you're running away from us and we're hitting you.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Alright. That looks so bad.
Oh, God. Do I have, like, a move or anything? Oh, I can't jump. Okay.
And we're delayed. Wait.
Oh, I can jump on you guys. Hell yeah. Oh, somebody got me.
It's hilarious. This is hilarious.
Yeah, this is definitely a delay in what's going on, but hey, it's okay. It's fun.
It's Nintendo. It's an online Nintendo.
Did I get my thing back and win? Why does everyone look sad? Who won? What? Apparently Luigi won?
We all won, but
No,
we didn't
I'm
win.
pretty sure I lost.
Yeah, you definitely lost. This is. Oh, I should have gotten my thing. Oh, okay. Now I can afford that. So where's the map? B is map. Okay. So where is this in
Yeah,
relation
it's
to
right
where
up
I'm
there.
at? I guess depth perception is not the best because I can't tell if Toad is
There's
on
a
the second layer, the layer that I'm at. It looks like Toad is on the
yeah,
top
he's on the
layer.
top layer. Yeah.
Okay. So I have a long ways to go, but let's see if I can.
I mean, he's on the second layer.
Yeah.
Stay there. Don't go
Oh
to the
yeah,
top.
you're right. Well, how do I get my thing? How do I use
Listen,
my
that's
thing?
between you and your wife.
No. Oops. What am I doing here? Wait, back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
What do
do
you mean?
this.
Don't be asking me any questions about what to do here because I clearly don't fucking know.
Uh-oh. Settings? Quit board game and return to Mushroom Rooms. No, I don't want to do that.
I think just back, yeah. There you go. And then back to game was start. Oh, this.
There we go.
There you go.
Um,
You're the one with a real Nintendo. The
yeah,
actual Nintendo
I am with a
64.
real Nintendo controller, and I just still, I was so used to using the other one. Although, all right, so at least we're in the right direction. Luigi's having a hell of a time.
He still beat me though. He still got more coins than I do.
Hunter says,
Oh, not anymore. Not anymore. That was a
Okay,
different run, so.
Hunter says
Although-
the mini game called Grab Bag. It looks like you're humping each other. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I can't wait to get into that one. Huh?
Yeah, I'm hoping that comes up soon. Because Donkey Kong really needs to get some frustration out. Oh, hey, he's just going to walk right up to the star. Cool.
He doesn't have it though.
Well, he tried at least.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little confused how the power-ups work. You get them on that turn, or is it you go into a sub-menu?
I think in this game you must get him on just the turn.
It looks like
it's
you
just
do.
an extra one.
That's what I was doing. I was looking for the sub-menu.
Yeah.
Because in the later games you have that. But I'm just thinking of the later games. Oh.
Yeah, and I think this one just the extra mushroom is just another few spaces you can go with a different role.
Oh, this is going to be tough. Okay. You're on a team with the computer, and I'm on the team with the computer. So what you have to do, because I remember this one. This one's a pain.
Okay, just press A in the fastest.
The more the two of you press A, the faster you go. So, that's weird. But we'll figure it out. I think you're just... What the hell?
Luigi, get your shit together.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, you fall off. Okay, if you go too fast, you fall off.
Huh. Well, we learned something.
You sure did. I should have just coasted the rest of the way after I watched you fall off.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna blame Luigi for that one. He should have gave me the knowledge of what to do.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I guess this board is a little bit more challenging than I thought it was going to be. Just because, like, you land on space and you don't get anything, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go way past the thing and not have enough money. Oh wait, unless this guy wants to.
So I think what this is, I don't know what this. You don't even have 10 coins.
Yeah, he took 9.
It took it all.
So it must need to be like Luigi that comes up. Is Bowser green? Oh, wait. What do I get?
What'd you get?
I gotta go over to this cake again. What the?
Other space. Oh, so he helped you out.
Look at me turn around. Like Bowser's gonna be coming for me later to recoup his money.
Mm-hmm. Did you
Just
see?
took a loan.
Did you see that Donkey Kong 64 is coming to Switch Online? I'm sure you already have it, but
I did not see that. That'll
it's
be
weird.
fun. I do have that one.
The yellow cartridge. It's you against us.
Oh boy,
The
they
crane
sure
game.
love doing that.
So
So I
you're.
must be doing the crane. I must have to get you guys, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay, so crane, should have grabbed. Oh, I gotta grab prizes. Okay. A lowers and I move. Okay.
So I think the goal.
What do you guys do? Oh, yeah, you guys wiggle. That's right.
Yeah.
So what am I supposed to get? Do I get you guys or? Ah, shit. Man, I am garbage
That's.
at this game.
I recall that's a hard one to play with. It's just a hard one to play. You're almost guaranteed to lose if you're the one that's the crane.
Listen, so far for me, it's all been a hard one for me to play.
Mm-hmm. All right, Yoshi start. Poison mushroom. Okay. He's dead.
Oh shit, my turn. Sorry. All right, come on, let's do this. What's this do? I got a star. Does that mean? Oh, I got a one-player game. Okay.
Oh, so heck. Oh yeah, this is what I got screwed on last time.
Oh, cool. Rotate. Okay. Oh, great. Here's the one that breaks your. Okay. Is it the left or the right stick I'm rotating? Must be left. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you have to do that. Oh
I know.
no!
I'm trying to do the old school way.
Stop it! Stop it! This is a family show.
Now I can see how I keep my wife happy. Oh, I'm still going, and it's already over, and that's me putting in that extra effort. Did I win? Did I get anything? I do.
Did you get something? You might
I have
have.
no idea. I was just licking the bean. I didn't know what was going on. $30 coins. Oof. That's expensive.
Yeah. All right, Luigi versus us. Oh, the pipe maze. So again, we don't do anything. I didn't realize the repetition of games.
Oh yeah.
You know, we've had
Oh
this.
well.
This is the third one we've had. But those pipes look really cool. Reminds
It's
you
kind of interesting because, like, with this one, you don't really do anything as the rest of the characters just kind of sit there and watch.
Yeah. Speaking of sitting there and watching, but just for relaxing, I was just watching just had it on here and there, but a playthrough, a long play of Sim City for the SNES.
Oh wow! Did they have Bowser attacking the city?
Yes.
Nice.
Eventually, it was like an 8-hour thing.
I was gonna say it probably took forever because I remember that game being slow as a kid. I'd only played a little bit, and I was like, this is just too much for the Super Nintendo for me to handle. Later on PC, it made more sense to me, but
Oh, I lose a turn. Man, this game screws you over pretty hardcore.
yeah, tell me about it.
This board does. See, I remember this board. So they did a remake of this game, or the boards, for the Switch. And I remember it was like the one in the middle. This one is like a 2-star difficulty, 2 or 3-star, but
Okay.
I think in the Switch version it was like a 1-star difficulty. So it was a little bit easier, but I mean, just a weird board. Chum
Okay.
Nasty is in the chat. Thanks. Welcome in, Chum. How you doing? It's a good chum. I think you have to go in the middle.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm actually underneath it. Okay. Oh shit. Was that Mario? Mario's giving 10 coins to Bowser?
Yeah, well, I guess you really didn't.
Good.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mario.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I guess
It's
nothing.
Nintendo. I'm sure they'll find a way to get Mario back on top.
Mm-hmm. Piranha Pursuit.
Did we do this one yet?
I think
No.
we press B to escape the piranha plant. Players on the cloud hit hip drop to feed the piranha.
Oh,
Okay.
we did this one the other day when we were doing the test one. That's right. We were jumping up and down on the cloud to make it piss out rain on you.
Run, jump. A plus Z hip drop. So I think we have to do this. Wait.
Oh god, wait, hold on. The hell? Oh, there's the Z. Okay. For those of you playing on a Switch, it's L2.
No, I guess. Okay, so that's it. So I'm running.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm ready to go.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna elbow drop you.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait.
All right. I appreciate you playing that game as if you were me to help me try to keep up.
I didn't know you started. I didn't know. I was looking at chat. Looking at chat.
I appreciate Chum Nasty distracting you so I can get a win there.
No, it's just how I have it positioned. Because I'm using, like I said, I'm using my wife's laptop, so I have to look. Oh man.
Hey, nothing happened.
This is why I don't go to a casino. I'm not good at chance games.
I kind of feel like I have a better chance at a casino than I do this Mario Party right now.
I mean, this is ridiculous. By now, at least everyone would have at least a star because we're in the middle of the game.
Yeah, and only Mario has one.
Only Mario has one. This is crazy.
Oh, Luigi might have one. Does he have enough money? I didn't see. No, he's not got 2 coins. Get your poor ass out of here, Luigi. Toad's got nothing for you. There's no charity up here. Oh shit, I'm looking at the map. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. I need to get back up there. What's this shit? Why are you stopping me? Bowser, I don't have time.
Word, man.
What the hell is this? Is it birthday cake? What is going on?
Oh, you have to give up.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Bowser.
Oh, I don't have any money either. Like, what the hell? No one has any money. Well, in this game and literally.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I gotta pick the Red Sea because nothing else is available, so okay. Well, whatever, Hey, is that red? That's red, right? Do I win? No.
I don't know what this is. I'm
Red must have to be Mario.
Someone has to tell us what the exact
Listen, Toad,
rules
I
of
had
this.
the money. I swear to God, I had the money for you, Toad. I swear, just give me a little more time.
Yeah, I know. It's just
I'm gonna get my kneecaps busted by Toad because I owe him money. Oh, what's the purple one do? Oh, yeah, eat that shit. Take your star.
You lose a turn. All right. Well, I have to if I want to get the star on the next turn, I need to win this game.
Oh, well, hey, you did it before.
Again, this is the 4th one.
Yeah, if you did it before, maybe you could do it again.
I was just guessing. I didn't really know what was going on.
Clearly, I don't know what the hell's going on here either.
No, I don't think I.
Oh, are you on the
Oh,
left?
oh.
You did it again. Look at that. Well, hey, buddy, I'm happy for you.
Good.
I'd rather you won than Mario, okay?
Oh man, I'll be coin
Oh, you still
short.
don't have enough.
Hell,
Listen, you can borrow one of my 3 if it helps.
well,
Let's team up and take Mario down. I can love you
sure.
one.
Oh,
Hey, maybe Toad will help you.
see, that's the thing. Only
Yellow,
one
big
is a
yellow.
winner. I don't know.
Should have went yellow, and it's gonna be yellow. I don't know what the hell color that is.
Oh, it's a loser. Too bad. Too bad. You have to go see Toad. That's really too bad because I don't have any money now to buy.
Oh,
All right. Well,
that was
maybe.
still short. Yeah, maybe if you get a game that you can
Maybe
win.
if I get a game. All right. I gotta focus. I haven't been focused. That's the problem.
I would love to say that's my problem, but I think my problem is I ran out of wine.
Oh, if you need to go get some more,
Nah, it's okay.
feel free.
So I lost 3 coins just by existing.
Oh,
DK is down and out here.
coin block bash. All right. What is this? Coins come out of these sturdy blocks when you break them. The person with the hammer can break them in one hit, so you have more of an advantage.
Ah, okay.
Ah, I curse you.
All right, we got this. Maybe, probably not. Oh shit! I gotta pick up the coins. Oh, Luigi, you prick! Oh.
Damn it. Ah.
People are faster though. That's the problem. Everyone's faster than you. Oh, get out of here, Mario! You piece of shit. I can't get past Mario. I just beat Mario. Is what I did. And he still got more coins, I think.
Damn it, I still have 19. God bless America.
Man, I would say you move slow with the hammer. I think it's actually worse.
Mm.
And like there were a couple coins, but I couldn't get to them because they were faster than I was.
Man, I don't have it.
Yeah, look at my club.
Can you just give it to me, man?
I'm living off IOUs and ramen right now.
It's a hard board.
That's right. I'm calling up Diddy Kong, see if I can get some cash.
All right. Star. Yoshi. Star. Doesn't matter. But Yoshi doesn't have a star.
Mario's still laid on the ground in depression. Mario's just sad because he didn't get a star, even though the greedy asshole's already got a star.
Who's got it?
Mario's out here being the 1%, greedy and wants more stars. While the rest of us are struggling with no coins.
It's a represent. Mario Party is a representation of life. That's what I say.
It's true. It's true.
These inner workings and relationships with these games and real life, they predict the future. You know, they say the Simpsons predicted the future, right? So have games.
Well, at least Mario doesn't have enough coins to get another star.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Say skateboard,
But do they have like the superlative stuff, like at the end where you get stars?
Okay, be repeatedly able to jump. Okay.
Okay. We say okay, but do we get it?
I feel confident about this one, although I can't really see what I need to jump over, so that's kind of scary. Oh, yep.
Damn it. Oh, you're doing well. Mm.
Oh shit.
Mm.
I thought that down when I thought I could skate over it. I'm an idiot. I
I
don't know
think it
why I thought
just
it was
goes
down.
until there's. Look at these Mario Brothers.
Jeez. Hey, how
Wow.
does Luigi win?
Yeah, I don't think I. I think I would have made. I needed like numerous attempts to get good at that.
I know, we really should have put them on easy.
Yeah, we should have. Whatever.
Oh well. Hey, we're enjoying ourselves. Like I said, I stream playing games poorly all the time.
I think it's funny. You know. I mean, it's
It,
representation of our imperfect realities.
I think in real life I'm doing a little better than DK is in this, at least.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Hopefully.
Oh man. Okay, he doesn't have one. I don't know. Shy Guy says.
All right, check it out.
Oh, I remember this. This is a
Okay.
fun game, actually. I really like this game. Um,
Oh shit. Bye.
he's gonna trick you. Damn it! You got me. Got me good.
Man, you really got to play these a few times before you can get used to what the hell you're
Mhm.
actually supposed to do.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I think I've heard that this was one of the harder ones. I'm sorry.
Thanks, glad you picked this one.
Well,
No, it's all right. It's still enjoyable.
we do the best we can. Okay, well, I think this one's gonna. At least it's close. You know, it's enjoyable because it's close. Because this is gonna come down to just like the superlatives.
It is close.
Yeah, because
I have like 10% of coins of Luigi, and I've got none of the Mario stars. Oh, hey, wait, but you know what? I got 10-point bonus. All right. Oh, and
you lose a turn.
and like real life, as soon as something starts going right, you know that other
Yeah.
shoe's about to drop. Well, Mario, you don't have enough coins for another star. Sorry.
All right. This is a 4-player game. Tipsy Tourney. Okay. Tilt the frames. What is this? Revealing picture beneath. Oh, okay, I get it. So you're revealing your picture beneath it, and we each have 4. It's a 4-screener. If that makes any sense.
Not at all, but I'll do my best. Oh, okay, I get it.
What the hell? Oh. Damn. Poop.
Well, holy shit, I finally found something I could do.
I was so close. Good for you. If I had the applause thing, I would applaud. I don't have that.
It's okay, it evens out with all the booze you didn't give me.
5 turns left. All right.
Hey, I'm just starting to get it. 5 turns left.
First, second, third.
Third, Yoshi. Fourth, are you still playing, DK? Are you still here?
Well,
Is your controller
at
working?
least you have some more coins. Yoshi will win. Oh.
Nice, put a lot of pressure on you, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back here. No one's expecting me to win.
Okay. So
things are worth twice as much or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Oh, nice. Why'd they do this before?
I know, right?
And then, wow, you're getting a lot of coins now. Look at you.
That's not me. I'm Donkey Kong.
Oh shit! I forgot. Oh well. Well, I mean,
Oh shit! Luigi's flower might steal Mario's star. That would be pretty funny to watch.
yeah. You lost a turn.
I mean, why not? It's only 5 left. Might as well just sit one out, take a break.
Might as well. All
I mean,
right.
let's be honest. The way I've been playing, I'm pretty sure that turn ain't gonna amount to much.
All right. Oh. Many coins are drifting by. Guitar. Okay.
How do you throw it? Oh shit! I went way far. Oh, wait. How do you pull it back in? I did not see those controls. What the hell am I
You were
supposed to
hitting
be
the
doing?
button too fast.
Oh, I can control the buttons? I didn't even know I can control them. Neither of us know what we're doing.
How do you do that?
You gotta spin. Spin the left one. Spin the stick. And that reels it in. There you go. How'd you grab onto shit?
I don't know.
Me neither, apparently. But I can cast. Oh, I hit something. Okay. I get it. Then you just pull it in. Alright, I got it now. It's way too late.
You know, the story of our lives, right?
Right, you know? It's alright. I at least brought something in this time. Hey, 5.
Well, I guess.
I wasn't the worst.
All right. Last 4 turns. Yeah, give him more coins.
Is the star still in the same place? No one's picked it
Yeah,
up.
it
right?
doesn't move on this board.
Oh, I thought it moved when someone gets it.
Oh, you've got 30 coins. You want to plant a strawberry seed? No.
I mean, you'd be planting it right next to where...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Of course.
Down to the wire. I can't believe this. One versus 3. Luigi versus us. Bash and Cash. I think we've already done this one, right?
That was the one. Yeah, now I gotta finally play it without that stupid hammer that was so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Watch Luigi just kick ass with that hammer. Oh, no, this is the one with the Bowser suit. I thought I was doing well in this one, but apparently I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did he get his money
Mm-hmm.
when we hit him? Okay, I get it now. Oh, shit, his money's really going.
Hey, Mario.
I know, he's kind of a prick.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Now Mario won. Wow.
Well, at least I didn't lose any coins.
All right.
3 to go.
I went through this whole half gallon. That rarely
I know.
happens.
You keep reminding me that I need to drink my Gatorade Pedialyte.
Yeah, it's important to have those electrolytes.
It is. Especially after drinking the wine that's going to dry me all out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. What's worth the most points? 6. Yay. I just need to find a way to get up there and maybe I can get a star. Oh, yeah. Let's just give Mario 20 more and then 6. Why not?
20 more, jeez.
Of course he's got 64. Tell me this isn't scripted.
Wow. So what is your favorite 64 game of all time?
Perfect Dark, I think is what I'd say.
But what about favorite game of all time?
Fire Emblem.
That's
Game
right.
Boy Advance.
Yeah. Alternately press A and Z. All right. So we're just...
Are we pumping up the...
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot if you do it too fast.
This is a fun one. Ah. Damn it, Luigi. He's winning all the games. That's not good.
He's only got 6 coins, so he still can't even afford a star.
Yeah, but you can get a superlative or whatever.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
So you only have 2 turns left. Now, that's not going to help me.
It's not going to help if you just only on one spot. But hey, you can plant some shit.
No. Well, that sucks. Oh. Well, there's still a chance. There's still a chance I can make it there. We're neck and neck, buddy.
I'm not getting much further.
Oh.
I don't have enough. I don't think I'd have to get a 10 and then maybe some extra spaces. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
And not lose coins, which is the big problem for me.
Mm-hmm.
Slot card, baby? Oh, okay.
Oh, I remember this is hard. Lightly press. Drive your slot card to the finish line. If you're too fast, you'll spin out in the corners. Yep. So this is joystick manipulation.
Great.
Don't PG-13 here. Being too conservative. I spun out. Yeah, I don't understand this one that well. I've played it so many times, I still don't get it.
Yeah, sometimes it's... Yeah, I don't really know. Luigi won another game.
Won a game. So. Yeah, man. This is rigged. It's just like...
See, Mario stuck with 64 coins. That's why I call it rigged.
It's just like... what's it called? The...
The elections?
Well... maybe.
Who fucking knows anymore?
Who does? Green seed. I think I'll do that.
It's all you got, so good luck.
So then I have to go around. Oh, great.
It says, but then it says it's a winner. I don't understand why it says that was a.
Because I think it's supposed to be like a. Like you they don't want to go to Bowser Land, right? Who wants to go to Bowser Land if Bowser's your enemy?
Yeah, but it called it a winner, and you went to Bowser Land.
Because
Bowser's the winner. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because you're playing Bowser's game. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're also, running around a giant cake as an ape, so I really shouldn't be too worried about what makes sense or not. What the hell is Luigi doing here? Whoa, shit. Well, that ain't good.
I think this is like a mini game that he landed on, or the computer landed on.
And then I'm pretty sure he just did like some breakdancing there. I'd never expect to see Luigi breakdancing, but hey, here we are.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so the next turn is our last, I believe, or is this our last?
I thought this was the
I
last.
think this is the last. Man,
Oh, great. Now I don't have enough coins unless I get this right.
but then you have to go into Bowser Land,
Oh, true.
so you're still
I'm screwed either way, basically.
mhm. Oh man, that
Okay.
stinks.
Yep.
You
I
lost
mean,
the
hey,
track.
you know what? Let's just go ahead and add insult to injury. So, what games have you played with your guest in the past?
Not that I've ever beaten. Streets of Rage,
Ooh.
the cowboy game for Super Nintendo. I forget what it's called, the rail shooter.
Oh, Sunset.
No, it's not
Sunset
that one.
Riders.
It's the other one.
Oh, Guns. Wild Guns.
Yeah.
Who'd you play that one?
Waves and Games. That was the first one when I
That's
tried
awesome.
to.
Nice. I suck at that game really bad.
Yeah, it was. We didn't do so well either. Pass the bomb. I knew it was gonna happen.
I was
I knew
trying to
you were
get
gonna do
Mario
it.
to
I knew
lose.
you were.
I swear I was pushing left. I was trying to get that asshole to lose. Oh, hey, look, now I have enough coins.
Yeah.
I always have enough coins right after I get past there.
Speaking of Waves and Games, we were just talking about our Wild Guns adventure. We also
Oh,
played.
yeah.
We also played Donkey Kong Country because he
Nice.
beat that game without getting a hit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. There's a group of them that did it. It's very impressive. Okay, so Mario gets another star. So we lost. See, I've never won. I did the Mario Golf with Potomax.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he didn't make it all the way through, just most of the way. But like I said, I'm probably get to a point that not everyone has a game to play, so you have to kind of mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Algebra and Mega Dan, some other people were able to no hit it, get through the game without getting a hit. And then Waves has these challenges, which I apologize I did not get to the. He had a James Bond 007 challenge.
Ah.
Now for our final announcements, our winner or superstar is.
I know, I'm just like,
Oh.
it's not me.
Well, of course it's his game. He wins.
Yeah, this isn't called Donkey Kong
God.
Party.
Thought it would be Yoshi. Mm-hmm. Yoshi is a superstar. Well, thank you, Waves.
You know, the game even thought it was going to be Yoshi, too.
Mm-hmm. What's this?
Yeah, what's going on? Why is Luigi getting eaten alive? The fuck is going? What was that about?
Oh, because
That
I
was
think
weird.
Luigi came in last.
Oh, okay. So he's sacrificed to a piranha plant? Jesus, I didn't know it was that kind of game. I'm glad I was third then. Look, Luigi doesn't even get to show up. He was eaten alive.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know this was some kind of death battle.
Okay.
What did I get a star for?
I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I know I'm a 90s kid, so I got a star for everything.
That's what the later Mario parties feel like, but this one is like, no, fuck it, earn it.
Yeah. All right. Let's pause this. Let me get into the. Let me get back to where we were.
All right.
All right. Let me. I'm gonna disconnect. So it might go dead on your end. I'm just gonna turn off my switch. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Okay. So I'll do that. Well, we've learned a lot tonight. We learned that um, Mario will always win in his games.
Yep. And I am no good at that game.
Well, I wasn't
But I've
very.
never really played the Mario Party 3 one
I
before,
wasn't
so
much better, but there you go. But yeah, I mean, the game collection, fantastic.
thank you.
Love the RPG talk, amazing, right?
Appreciate it.
And it was a fun time. So, will you be
I had a good
willing?
time.
And I say this to everybody. And what happens is I say this to everybody, but then they say, "Yeah, sure," and I never hear from them again. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, but would you be on again?
Absolutely. I would love to be
Yeah.
a part of season 2.
Yes, absolutely, and that would be fantastic. And by then, you'll have you have traversed in your streaming adventure, and you'll have more to share.
That's right. And maybe I can then look at these games and pick something I might have a chance to win at.
Hmm. Well, that's what happens, I think, with
Probably not.
when you play a lot of RPGs, though. You lose that little bit of that platforming.
Oh, I was never good at that
Oh,
stuff
really?
anyway, so I was never good at that stuff. Mario Kart 64. That one might be the one we have to play next time.
Wow, yeah, that would be good.
It'll be a
Yeah,
lot of fun.
we'll have to think about that. Because I
But I
think the
appreciate
frame
you
rate
having me
is
on.
pretty rough with that on
I guess I didn't
Switch,
think about that part.
but but we'll figure it out. So there you go. And this actually segues into my next some announcements, some
Oh,
channel announcements. So next week, right? And I saw you did it. You finished OG Zelda. We're doing it in the Discord,
that's
and you
right.
finished that, and everyone else finished that except me. But that's on me because I'm streaming it. I want to preserve that. Like you said, we're here to preserve it, and
It's true.
I'm not sour about it. I'm not FOMO because you know what? We're gonna get it next Saturday, 9 o'clock. We're gonna do that, and
Awesome.
I know exactly what I need to do. I just I just lost steam, and that
Have you played
happens.
it before?
This is my second playthrough,
Okay.
and the
It was
first
my
play
second playthrough also.
my first playthrough was done in college, and that was 2006, I believe, 2005 or something, when I had my
Okay.
first apartment. And I remember
Nice.
playing it on the Wii. I downloaded or bought it off of the Wii shop.
So it's clearly been a long time. So that's understandable because it is a
Well,
pretty
and
vetted game.
I'm at the last dungeon. Kind of. I had to go back to the other dungeon to get an item that I missed
Mm.
because it's pretty easy to do the last two dungeons. But we'll get it. We'll get it. It'll be fun.
I had to do that too. I had to go back and get an item I missed in the last dungeon. So I
Mm.
totally understand.
But the good thing is, if I do beat it early, I might try to play some Zelda themed Mario Maker levels.
Oh, that'll be fun to
Then
watch.
some people have well, that's my reward. But some people have made some really cool ones, really cool levels. I can try to find them.
I like it. That'd be fun. I look forward to that next Saturday.
Yeah, next Saturday. My kid's school mascot is a star, so they get shining stars. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Now, that's great, Waves.
I like it.
Send a picture. He says, I have this. Absolutely. And then additionally, I'm going to have an indie game night, and that will be on. Ooh, what is this weekend? This weekend would be the 6th. So next, the
13th.
13th. Yeah. I'm going to have an indie game night on the 13th, and I'm going to be doing What Remains of Edith Finch
Oh, nice.
and a short hike,
Oh,
which
that's
I've
a fun one. I
which
did play
I've
that
never
one.
I've never played before.
I like that one. I think you like that one.
Okay,
That's a good one. I
it's a
don't know about Edith Finch though, so
it's a short one.
it is.
It is. Um, that's what I've heard. Well, Edith Finch I've played before and I loved.
Have you played Donut County?
No,
I
I've
feel
heard
like
about it.
that's one the humor that you would maybe like. I enjoyed the humor in that one, and I think you might like it. That's a suggestion from me to you.
No, no, no. Those are some things that I've looked up too. I was looking up things and that continually popped up, and I thought that was a mobile game.
I
It's
played
an
it
indie
originally
game.
Xbox, I think. Yeah.
But and this is not a tentative but because I'm leaning more towards it. But we're gonna
Oh.
have a stellar Star Fox summer. So
Oh.
I'll be so that's why I'm not streaming the vodcast during the summer because I want to actually play Star Fox games.
I like it. That'll be fun.
So I'm going to start with the 64 version on the 20th. But get this, a surprise full production stream on the 25th when Star Fox Remake goes live.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. I like it.
And I'll probably play that. Ooh, my voice is going. I'll probably play that one for about a month. So anyway, Hobo, thank you for being on. Go follow him on Twitch. He's streaming currently now. What's your schedule?
Right now it's around noon Central Time, and I usually go. I usually say I go till about 4,
Mm-hmm.
but oftentimes I'm
You go
just
over, man.
yeah, I'm just having fun or just forget, don't realize what time it is. So
Yeah, then
yeah,
I like
come check
love
me out.
love pulling up the streams. Yeah, a lot of good things to talk about. We'll have you on next time, and we'll go from there. But go check them out. It's gonna be fun. Maybe Skyrim, maybe some other fun RPGs.
Yeah,
Love to
we'll
check it
see.
out. So we're
Thank you
going
for
to,
having me. I had
yeah,
a lot of
absolutely.
fun, so I really appreciate
It was a good time. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just saying this out loud. I don't care who listens, but anyway, I'm just going to go to my blah 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 outro, and then I will we'll just chat here
it. Okay.
to go out. So don't hang up. That's what I should have said. Don't hang
Yeah,
up.
sounds good.
What do we do here? Okay. Bye bye. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Oh shit.